Yeah, we're good. Okay. All
Oh,
right.
everybody, it's Andy Dick time.
All right. I'm gonna make a call for us. All right. You ready?
You know, I used to work with a guy called Andrew Dick.
Oh, really?
He was a real dick. He really was. There's
Uh,
only one person who might be watching who'd know what that joke is. Oh, he's on Chicken Andy's Discord
yeah,
account, it
yeah,
looks like.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, at least he's not like Mr. Medicare from Google Hangout. Mr. Medicare has like got this high and mighty opinion of him. He's above Andy Dick. What? How can you, Jim? Andy Dick's on Discord now. Get with the times, Grandpa.
All right. Hello?
My brother. Yeah.
Hello?
Hi.
Andy Dick is on Kino Casino. What's going on, man?
I'm doing great because I'm with my little chicken Andy.
Okay,
Your little chicken Andy. Last time I saw it, you were grabbing Chicken Andy. Is that why he's
you're
your
gonna
little
see
chicken
that.
Andy?
You're gonna see that every time
Yeah.
us together.
Get him, Andy.
No, actually, he told me today he's not gay, and he's sorry that he led me on. Like, you told me he was gay. You were
He might be for the right pay, though, man.
Yeah, I did say gay for pay when it all started.
No. I came halfway through. What the fuck did you put him in? Enjoy? It says
Wait
enjoy.
a minute. Are you telling me halfway through he switched it up to gay for pay instead of just straight up gay, Andy?
Exactly.
What a fucking tease, man. What a
fucking asshole.
How can you be such a whole tease to fucking Andy Dick Chicken Andy?
He's just, it's just like, I can't please Andy Dick, all the time. He wants like 5 guys.
No, I don't. I only want you. No, I don't. Stop making it up.
I don't have enough.
He only wants your.
Don't fucking lie. He's always trying to get girls in. We're making out with the girls at the same time. Like, I don't want this. I just want to be kissing you.
Dude, I don't want to be kissing you.
Will you kiss him right on the Kino Casino now, chicken?
Yeah, just do one kiss. One kiss.
Just kiss him.
I'm all right. Well, I'll give him a little.
Well, have a couple more drinks and think it over, chicken.
You kiss the lizard and not your boy?
That's a bit sus, chicken.
Oh, that's what I want.
You're going to kiss the lizard, but not your boy?
Fucking oh!
Listen.
He hasn't taken his...
Can we invest in getting Chicken Andy some knee pads, please? We get him some fucking knee pads. Look,
hey, Andy, do you think we can afford some knee pads?
For you?
For me. Can I get some?
Yeah, sure. Then you're going to get down on your knees?
Yeah, I'll get down on my knees.
For me?
For God. Oh my God, you're disgusting.
You're doing it for the Lord there.
Yeah, I pray to Allah.
It's absolutely haram.
The super chat
haram, dude.
Wild.
Shout out to haram.
Hey, and before we start the interview proper, Andy Dick, there's a person donated to us, and he says this. My friend is a super fan of yours. This is our friend Casino Supervisor said this. My friend is a super fan of yours. He listened to you and memorized all of your music, including Bit of the Century album. Could you please give him a personal shout out? His name is Joshua Connor Moon.
Hey, Joshua. Thank you so much. It's a really great album. Marilyn Manson's on it. I've got really great musicians on it. Guitar players, Grammy Award. It's great. And by the way, I have 3 albums. 3. And my band is always called Andy Dick and the Bitches of the Century. I would love for him to prove that. Call in right now and sing one of the songs.
All right. So, Casino Supervisor, if you can call in, throw me a DM, and we need you to sing one of the songs for him to believe it.
Because they're elaborate. They're elaborate. I don't know how you know.
Andy Dick doesn't even believe anyone knows who he is anymore. Is that...
That's not what I said, you fat. Hey, fat. Hey, pancake boy. Pancake. Yeah? We'll finish this up quick so you can get back to your waffles and pancakes. Fat sausage.
Whoa,
but,
hey.
Listen.
I know I'm good.
The 400-pound.
I know I'm good. I know my music's good.
It is good.
You're funny anymore. What a fat you are. You're horrible. I don't even want to do this anymore. You're dead serious.
No, Andy. Are you kidding? Andy. Tell us about Phil Hartman. Tell us about Phil Hartman and how you got him killed. The world needs to know. Did you rape JJ?
Did you? Oh, well, we'll see if we can get him back, folks. I'm surprised he was that offended.
Wow.
Oh, he got me good there.
What the f just happened? He hated you.
He hated me, man.
What the f—
He hated me.
Well, that was the interview.
He just wasn't vibing with us.
There was no time to vibe. There was no vibe time at all. Chat. What's chat saying? I don't have it all. I have it on the back screen. What's chat saying? Are they upset?
Well, everybody's. I mean, what can you say? I thought he'd be all right with that. I mean, he's on the IP2 RV for sake. It's not been going great.
It was just a joke you said. It wasn't even like it was. That was crazier than Ralph's like rages. Why?
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Oh! I knew it. I knew it. Oh, when he heard Phil Hartman's name, did you hear him scream a little bit in the background?
He got it in.
I got it in. I had to get it in.
I'm sorry, folks. I honestly didn't think he'd be. I wasn't trying to offend him. That's the thing. Like, other. Well, we'll see if he calls back and we can get our questions answered.
Fuck, we worked all day. Oh, you got questions.
I think we're gonna get the Pancake Boy merchandise. I guess I'm going by Pancake Boy now.
Oh my!
God. I mean, that's at least he didn't call me Jonah Hill. Then I would have really been offended.
I thought he was kidding around.
That's amazing.
What? Let's go,
I still can't get over that. I don't even care, man. Like, the fact we were like, Chicken Andy, get the knee pads.
Let's go, champ. This is what we said.
I don't know.
No.
I'm just happy that he yelled at me, to be honest. I didn't even try to do... I shouldn't have said anything like that, but I honestly thought he'd be cool with it, but... I don't know. I guess he wasn't up enough.
You were fine.
Fuck me.
Okay,
maybe we shouldn't have brought in the yell about Phil Hartman at the end. Maybe he would have came back, but maybe we should.
He could. I hope he gets arrested. I hope he dies on that RV tonight.
I don't hope.
I'm kidding. I don't hope he dies. I don't want anyone to die. I'm kidding. I'm just genuinely upset that there was so much questions. I wanted to ask how was Epstein's Island? Like, I wanted to really.
There was only two ways it was gonna, like, it was either gonna be like an hour and a half or it was gonna be 5 minutes. It was 5 minutes. I apologize to everybody in chat. Honestly, I was just trying to have some fun with him or whatever, but he took it very seriously. Ashton Birdie is confused. She's like, "Are you sure it's not a bit?" I'm pretty sure, sweetie. Let's try it. Listen, folks, he may not come back today, but maybe we can talk to Casey and try and get him back a different time. But that was the Andy Dick interview.
The first Hollywood cast we have in here. You say
and I offended
one
them.
thing. One It wasn't even bad. I was like, oh, that's pretty funny. Fuck you, you fat piece of pancake. I'll get out of here so you can. I'm just like, no, Dick, Andy.
I don't know. I should have known he might be sensitive about that, but it's like, bro, like you're on the like IP2 RV. A bit tough. Listen, this is it. I'm now gonna start doing hit pieces on Andy Dick every week on the show. We're gonna do his sordid history of Andy Dick.
Yeah,
because
we should. The Andy Dick deep dive. I'm gonna tell Casey, tell your homeboy that our show now is primarily a Andy Dick A-log show.
Andy Dick A-log show. We're gonna A-log you, Andy.
Oh,
to the face of the earth now, brother. You've off the wrong fat pancake boy piece of shit. Hey, you've awakened the dragon there.
Why are people still donating with things to Andy Dick? He's gone, folks.
Listen, folks, he might come back. Let's go, champ. Let's try and get him back. Is there anything we could do? He's linking his PayPal?
Who?
How much chicken? How much to bring Andy Dick back? Much. Listen. How much to bring Andy Dick back?
Like,
what do you want? What do you want, chicken? What do you want?
How about this, chicken? You phone us back and you negotiate with us live on air.
Yeah, okay? We'll figure it out. Call us back, chicken. Call us back. Even if Andy doesn't want to cooperate, we'll do an impromptu interview with Chicken Andy about Andy Dick on the
Yes, that's a good one. That's a good idea.
Even if Andy Dick doesn't want to cooperate, call us back.
And you could promote.
What's a $3 TTS? Holy fuck, man. Somebody give him a $3 TTS. A $3 TTS?
Like,
somebody give him a $3 TTS. I'm fucking pleading with you right now. Listen.
You know what I was thinking, by
$3?
the way? When you were talking with him, I was like watching, I'm like, I can't believe I'm watching PPP and Andy Dick. And I'm here. Like, I was just like so happy. And then he's like, fuck you, fat piece of shit. I'm like, no. I was so happy. This was like a dream I never knew I had, to see PPP talk to Andy Dick for a minute at least. That was, I felt like I was in the fucking, like surreal, like a dream world.
I shouldn't have done anything I shouldn't have jabbed even a little bit, That's my mistake. I try and keep things fun. That's my mistake. The professional comedian couldn't take a joke. It's tough.
A casino supervisor, that was a funny $100 dono, by the way. Shout out to Joshua Conneroon.
Well, at least we got, Juice will be happy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not happy. This show is a train wreck.
Yes, this is definitely the look.
We have two guests with the same first names as ourselves.
Wait,
did you notice that?
Yes.
Our guests were Andy and Ashton.
What the? That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. So now, Ashton Birdie. Oh, there she is. Is she there?
Oh, we have Ashton Birdie herself. How are you doing tonight, Ashton?
I know a boy who was assaulted by another man in the MAGA movement.
What?
Yeah.
What is going on?
I mean,
what's happening?
What is happening?
I'm just surprised that you're surprised. But I mean, this isn't obviously just MAGA movements and
Wait a minute. Okay. Is this Andy? Are you back?
I will be if you guys. I've been crying I've been
Oh,
crying.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Me too, Andy. Me too. I'm sorry,
No,
brother.
you guys are mean. You guys are mean. I'm trying to make up with you because
Okay,
my
Andy.
friends told me. My friends told me you're a good guy and you were just trying to make jokes.
We were
I
making.
need to talk to you about.
It
I
was a
was just
simple
trying
joke. It
to
was a
be
simple
funny.
joke.
I'm sorry. I'm a disrespectful sucker, Andy Dick. I'm sorry. I'm fucking being.
Am I in a Am I in a call with Andy Dick right now?
You
Yeah.
are in a call with
Hey,
Andy Dick, Ashton Birdie.
Oh,
Hey, we have a.
Oh my
Hey, Andy Dick. We
gosh,
have.
this is insane.
Hey, we have a female here, by the way, Andy Dick.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's gone.
He'll be back. Let the cluster begin. Okay, before we get that,
Fuck.
he's back.
Wait, he's
Oh,
back.
Oh my God, Jesus.
Sorry, my bad. I was on the wrong phone. This
Oh.
one should be better.
No, you good, dude. You good. We appreciate you. Trying to set
I wish
this
you guys
back up.
sent me. Dude, I wish you guys need to send me $3 TTS. I'm still waiting for my offer.
I'm not sure if I should be
Whoa.
scared or honored, honestly.
$8.
you turn the lights on. You said you would.
Anything for
Okay.
you,
The lights
master.
on you. Get
I
your
Anything for you,
sang
master.
karaoke. I sang karaoke with Anthony Cumia like a month ago, and now Andy Dick is on the same phone call as I am. This is like wild. What is my life?
Well, it's this.
Can I mute her?
Your life is. Can you just like get? Please get rid of her. I need to talk to those
I'll
boys.
go. Okay,
Yo,
I'll
Ashton,
leave.
Bring you back.
Yo, Ashton, we'll phone
Bring
you
you
back.
back.
We'll phone you back.
They bring
It's
you
fine.
back.
No, this white.
I'm looking. Oh, I found it.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm trying to get the lights on.
I have
Lights,
the
cameras, action.
I have the questions still prepared here from the people. Andy Dick, my friend Ashton here, we like to joke around and horse around with people. He made a little joke. He didn't mean to be offensive. We are excited to actually have you on. And he was just trying to like, just fuck around. So we apologize about that.
Well, okay. I accept your apology. I'm just really sensitive. I'm crying right now. I'm very sensitive right now. There's a lot going on.
There is a lot going on. We gotta get in.
Can you be? Why are you laughing at my misery?
No, we're not. We're not. I swear. I was reading the chat.
You're laughing right now.
No, I'm not. This is how I talk. Okay. Hang on.
Now stone
Get
face
an
serious.
answer
And
back.
There.
welcome to
I'm trying
Walter.
to.
Welcome to
Welcome to
trying to,
Walter
like,
Cronkite. It's the way it was. Andy.
Oh, are you making a joke about my age?
Listen. Gotta
That
stop
is-
laughing. I gotta be stone
I
face.
used to watch Walter Cronkite with my dad. Oh my god.
Holy f, man.
I'm old. I'm
Oh,
old, you moron.
We're all gonna get f***ing old one day.
Well, yes, you will. Well, you're not going to make it, Fatty Cakes.
Oh yeah, I know. Thanks, Andy Dick. Thanks. You
I'm just
f***ing
kidding.
real.
Be nicer to me, though, please, for
At
real.
least you didn't call me f***ing Jonah Hill like everybody else does.
You do. Well, you look. Actually, you're a better looking Jonah Hill, to be honest.
Oh, that's one of the biggest compliments I've ever heard. I was going for the 400-pound version of you. Is what I was going for with the dyed blonde hair.
And the
That's why I
glasses.
Yeah, well, the moment I heard we might
Wait,
have
are
you
you-
on, dyed my hair
I
blonde.
really
and
was
I've kept
crying.
it this way
I
for
really
a
have
month.
been crying for the last half hour. I'm not lying. My eyes are wet.
Why are you
dude.
crying, dude? What's wrong? What's wrong?
From you guys, I don't like it. They said, "Oh, this will be a good interview. It'll help you."
No, it will. It will. Look, he made one joke. We didn't know it would upset you that much.
So this
you
show
One,
is
you
basically
talked
like-
about Phil.
no,
Let's
that
talk
was
about.
okay.
What was
Yeah,
the
okay.
first
Listen,
one?
okay.
What is
Listen,
the first one you
Tim,
said?
Listen,
What
you
was that
didn't
first
kill
one?
that mother.
What was the first one you said? Because that one really set me off, and then you threw Phil in.
It
Oh.
was something. It was something like that. You weren't like you didn't think you were famous anymore or something. You all know you're
Yeah,
famous.
what's up with
superstar.
that? Why are you guys trying to get me on?
Well, it's
It was a
self-deprecating.
joke.
I'm trying to say this is the rock bottom to be on this fucking show. You know what I mean? It's
So you're
self-deprecating
shitting on yourself.
on myself. It's
I
a
got this at the Orange
self-deprecating-
County Fair, by the way. I
much
won
was
it. I won this at the Orange County Fair with my boy.
How did you win it?
It was that game where there's cups about this big, By the way, I cut my hand on the
What's about
iguana's aquarium. On the iguana's aquarium, he broke it. Don't worry about our dog. It's horrible. We should be divorced by last week. But I have a gash that needs stitches. But it was those cups that float on water about this big, like I said, in a bowl. And there's blue ones and red ones. And you throw a ping pong ball into, and they're just floating around. All right. We all did it. I got one in.
Well,
The big one. The
Let's
big
go,
one.
champ.
Let's go,
Let's
champ.
go, champ.
Look at this
Let's
guy.
go, champ.
Fucking sexy. I'm telling you. I think you might be. You think Chicken Andy can take that up as?
I love him. By the way, I really do. I really love him. He reminds me of my kids when they were his age. They're not his age anymore, and I guess maybe I miss it. And by the way, I did miss it when they were his age because that's when the girls left me. And I miss this age with them. You see why I'm like emotional?
Also, you're like reliving your,
I mean, I'm pretending to. I'm trying to relive it. The life I didn't know because they wouldn't even let me see them. I'm trying too much.
No, you can open up here.
Feel
This
you.
show is a very
Feel
open
you.
show.
Feel you, Andy. Look, it's an iguana.
This is our
Listen,
adopted son.
people say like you're not a caring or loving person, but look at he's caring for this iguana. He loves the iguana. Gotta ask Andy, how did Pamela Anderson's tits feel when you groped her?
Big,
I
tight.
think
Yeah.
it was bullshit.
I'm gonna let you ask you stupid questions because they are stupid. But
Thanks, Andy.
it's a legit question.
Yeah.
They're just fake, and they're just
Listen, I've never felt a pair of.
it's weird.
fat
It's weird.
fuck
I don't think I asked her. Can I grow? Can you turn that down? You need to turn your foot down. And we'll have Casey call you on your other. He's getting their show up, but we were such good. We already had hooked up. We had done in my bedroom, in my bathroom, multiple times. We didn't hook up per se.
Maybe a little BJ or something.
How many bases?
I will answer that if my boy answers.
What? What do you got to answer?
Why don't you take your glasses off? What are you fucking?
Instead of his
Burt-
mind
What
on
are you,
drugs.
Burt?
Why
What are you,
blowing
Burt
up his
Reynolds?
Squad,
What are you-
Andy?
What are you, Burt Reynolds, dude? Take your glasses off. Ew. What are you spitting out? Are you doing?
I'm doing dip.
Ew, I'm gonna throw up.
I got.
And I kiss those lips, which, by the way, I don't. That's it. I knew you would like that. No, we really don't. I never kissed you.
We had a three-way kiss with that bit.
No, he makes me kiss. That's how he gets away with kissing me. I know he wants it. You know he does.
I know he wants it. We
Okay.
all want it.
Yeah.
But we do have these.
Hot fucking sessions. What's hotter, being with Pamela Anderson or Chicken Andy?
You know what? Both of the girls we were with two different girls, or maybe even three, right? Three. They're hotter than Pam Anderson. I am not lying to you. On my daughter's life. Look, he taped up my cut with duct tape.
So ghetto, man. What's
Dude,
it like?
It's so ghetto.
I'm taking care of you, dude.
He really is. He's the only one. Hey, wait! Listen up, you bags. He's the only one taking care of her in every way.
More ways than one. Yeah, I know how it is. I know how it is, brother Andy.
Oh, and by the way, you know what he said to me today? By the way, I'm not gay, and we needed to not do that stuff anymore.
Likely story.
You both. You know what? I'll come over there right now and
I
turn you.
want you to come to Canada and turn me
I
inside
told you they're
out
in
into-
Canada. I told you they're both in Canada.
You
Yeah,
guys gotta get up
they're
here.
out
You gotta
in the
take the
boot.
RV to
They're
Canada.
out in the boot.
Out in the boot, bud. Oh,
Yeah, he said we.
Oh.
He thought you're supposed to be nice.
Speaking of Canadians, Tom Green. What was it like working with him?
Oh, actually,
I saw this.
wait. You
No.
said that?
Let's go back because I hung up when you talked about Phil Hartman, who's also Canadian.
Oh,
Well,
is he?
Well, the chat was asking for us to ask about that, so I was trying to ask it before you left.
Well, he died, is what it was, and it was very upsetting to me because he was my surrogate father. I'm going to say it in 10 seconds. He was my surrogate father. I loved him. My dad had recently died. I was on news radio. It was literally right around the time my dad died, and he just kind of adopted me as his son. And by the way, he didn't commit suicide. You know this. His wife shot his head off and then shot herself. You don't even know that. Take your glasses off.
I don't actually know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I know, because you're a guy. You're worse than a millennial. I don't even know why I'm here with it.
It's true.
I think
All of us are
He's
just as confused as you, Andy, as to how you.
He's a
had to
Zoomer.
put this-
He's a Zoomer, dude. He's a Zoomer. I love him because that's one thing we have. It's very generational, 30 years apart. And we like each other. Just, I'm really not.
Whirlwind romance from different eras.
I'm not attracted to him. I like guys that don't be mad, but I like hotter guys. Well, we both
cigarettes?
had a little. We tried it out, but
Is it the cigarettes?
What, are you going to change for me?
No. No, I'm gonna actually keep smoking more cigarettes. Actually, now think about it. I know you hate cigarettes, and I got into dip, so I'm doing. So I got to take.
You don't have to worry about me liking you.
Can I smoke in here too?
It's your trailer. Oh no, I guess it's mine. I'll let you. It's mine. Casey gave it to me.
Shout out IP2.
Well, this actually used to be the Baked Alaska RV,
No
right?
way, that's the Baked Alaska RV?
This was the Baked Alaska RV, yeah.
Let's go.
Is Andy Dick
I have a
aware of who
question.
Yoba is?
Oh, it's in the car. I'll grab it. I have a question, sir.
Grab it now.
So that girl that was just on
Don't
here,
call me sorry. That's weird.
the girl that was on here, she was one of Bake's exes, right? You think I could get in on that? Like sloppy seconds again?
Yeah,
We'll have to bring her back on.
Yeah, we'll ask her for you, dude.
Just go.
You guys think you can put a good word for me?
Yeah, I will.
I'll try. We were trying, but she has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
I really need more seconds of Bakes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'll give you thirds.
May not have done it first, chicken, but you're doing it better, right?
He left. I love and I hate him, and I love to hate him, and I hate that I love him.
Are you having fun on the RV? I would ask you, how did you make it onto the RV? Because I've known Casey and a few other people from there for like a few years now. But how did you meet them and decide I want to do it?
I don't remember. But there's somebody in the RV park we're in right now. Let me show you something.
You don't even remember it.
I don't, guys. I'll read
so
super chats.
I don't remember what I ate for breakfast. You shut up.
Oh yeah, the vintage Star Wars shirt.
Vintage Star Wars. Let's go.
One of the ladies is my age. It's weird that the ladies my age really glom on to me. They really try to get up on my nuts. And
is anybody really surprised though? Are you really surprised by that?
No, it's exactly how it should be. But my point is, let me do something. She has been living here for. Let me change the angle a little bit better, I think. Oh, here, boy's back. Oh, hi. Can I have the pot, please? I need this one. Thank you. Where's the pipe, though?
The pipe too?
Well,
It's like,
how am I gonna get it?
it's like
It's in the
60
cup.
minutes. It's behind the actor's studio right now here.
No, this guy's a force of nature.
He is.
Oh, like he really is. It's like there's no. You try and corral or guide the interview. He's like, "F you, motherfucker! You aren't riding this bull."
He's interviewing
That's
us.
that's what's going on.
Actually, I do want to interview you guys. What do you guys do, and how long have you been doing this?
Well, I make fun of a trailer trash, redneck, pill-popping, alcoholic felon named Ethan Ralph. And then...
I thought you were talking about me for a second. I'm like, I don't take pills.
No.
I knew it wasn't me because I don't take pills.
Exactly. And you know, Andy, I got to ask you this. Are you aware that there is a Mexican leader of the white race?
Oh, tell me more.
That's
what I love about you guys. You guys are very in tune with what's up, and I just don't have much time. The only time I have to hear what you have to say is when I'm on live with you, because I'm always with this. And by the way, between me and you, I'm so mad at him because, I'm not gay. Oh, really? And you came 9 times?
No.
Whoa.
Him. He had 9 prostate orgasms, and he's still gonna.
No, I didn't. I never him. I really never did. I jerked him off, but whatever. I think he had to say that to me because he said it right before I was going on your show. It's like, I'm not gay. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do it anymore. I should never have done it. I'm like, what? I was so shocked.
So you jerked him off? How many times?
I told you 9.
9 times. You're not even fucking listening?
But how?
The legend?
In how long?
9.
In how long? Like a day?
He still loves me. He still loves me. And you know what? He said he has an out. Here's his out. I tried it and I didn't like it. Oh, you tried it 9 times? You know, Mae West has this old joke. Mae West has a joke. You know what? I'll try anything twice. Thank you. I love this. This kid is like, I honestly, at this point in my life, I cannot live without him.
Really? So Chicken Andy's now your like soulmate, basically.
You view him like as a son, or is
Can you
he more?
explain yourself, buddy? Can you explain yourself?
I'm taking.
Okay, well, hurry up.
Can you help?
Why can't he explain
Can
himself?
I help?
He
He just said, "Can I help?" See what he does.
You help him. Help him.
I have you too.
No, I don't.
If he gets the knee pads on, he can help.
I'm sword fighting with you. I really do have to pee.
No, dude, stay over there.
Oh, don't cross the beam.
Dude,
Cross beams. Are you
I don't
really
care. I
not
have
gonna
to
let
pee.
him cross the
You can pee
streams
later.
with you, Chicken Andy? You fucking degenerate swine.
Here, let's read some donos while they're
And cross
urinating.
streams.
Ashton, what's going on, dude?
It's like you used to love me, and then I'll.
Hang on, did he jerk you off for real 9 times?
About like 9 or 10.
Are you kidding? Like, is this real? A real story?
He puts the sunglasses on to cover up the fact it was probably more than 9 times.
Probably like 20 times.
Okay.
20 times.
Hey, you know what? He even proposed to me. On
Did he give
stream.
you a ring?
No, his wife.
If he said yes,
His wife still has the rings, or his ex-wife's.
What on the hat?
Yeah, it's just chilling. Yo, shout out IP2.
Shout out
to IP2. Up in the leaderboard right now, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, you guys are killing it. You guys are killing it. Better than the streamers. I got.
We're not as good as this fucking stream. This stream's fucking amazing.
Just give him.
Why didn't you just cross streams with him? Wouldn't cross streams with Andy Dick.
Hey, Andy Dick, someone here donated $20. A casino dead hook for 20. Hey, Andy Dick, I loved you in Road Trip and an employee and an employee of the month.
Employee of the month.
Yes, I did watch you. You were an old
actually
school.
like that movie.
You were an old school, right? As the
Yeah.
as the trans person or whatever. It's like sucking the carrot or whatever. How was meeting Will Ferrell?
Meeting. I had worked with him live on stage before he was famous. At the
Really?
ground. Yeah.
Wait, were you on
The
Funny
ground-
or Die as well?
Yeah, I think I was.
Yeah, I think I saw you on a few Funny or Dies back in the day.
Will Ferrell was in a. He set up the lighting. I mean, he actually did a good job.
Oh.
But Will Ferrell was in a live stage thing in LA. It's on Melrose called The Groundlings. And they used to ask me, because I was already more famous than all of them. I mean, that's just how it was. And I actually got too much success too fast. That's what fucked me up. And I should be dead because of it. But I was doing back in the 90s, the Groundlings, they would ask me to come on, and it was improv. It was like Second City. I love Second City. I was in Second City, and then I moved out to LA, and then I started doing the Groundlings every once in a while. I think it was called Cooking with Gas. And I think it was on a Thursday night. Cooking with Gas. Have you heard of that?
Nope.
It was actually a campaign for the gas company. Now that's where that phrase comes from. Now you're cooking with gas.
Cooking with gas?
You never heard that phrase? You're just a kid.
You're cooking.
Now you're cooking with gas, which means you're really on the up track. Now you're
in LA, right? That was in LA.
But all over the country.
Oh, okay.
Because gas came into play with ovens as opposed to electricity. Look it up. But anyways, I started doing it. I was on stage with Julia Sweeney, Mike Myers, Will Ferrell. They were all before. Let me say it again in case you didn't hear me the second time. This will be the third. I was already motherfucking famous on network television. Have you heard of television?
I want my MTV. Oh, what a time!
That's cool.
That was the first video. The first video on MTV. The first one. The one.
I wasn't around for the first video on MTV.
Well, I'm not in it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you weirdly said that it's the first video, and this kid is so young. It's like I'm a goddamn professor teaching.
You're like the professor of pop culture teaching this cultureless swine. Oh, it is.
No.
Yeah,
it's a vice versa because he's teaching me.
Okay.
He really is.
How was the old new?
Did you hear him? Did you hear that? He said, "Out with the old, in with the new."
See, he doesn't know. He doesn't know legends.
You ought to just slap the shit out of him.
Yeah, hit him right now.
I
swear to God.
I think I did.
Him out right now.
With a bottle.
Oh. Okay, so you already hit him. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm a nerdy fucker, and
You remember when I didn't grab the?
No.
I gotta ask you about Star Trek Voyager, Andy. I saw you on Star Trek Voyager. You're in the scene with the emergency medical hologram. What was it like being on fucking Star Trek? Because I'm
hard. I cried. That's another. I guess I cry a lot because I'm used to when I act like Road Trip, Old School, every movie, my own movies. Danny, by the way, you guys should see Danny Rowan, first time director. It was the first one I wrote and directed.
Okay.
I write the script, they write the script, but I'll come on mostly when they write the script because they know me. Everybody's known me for a long time. It just says then Andy Dick comes in.
I can sense that. This is kind of what it's like on our show right now.
Yeah.
Andy Dick
But
came.
not on Star Trek. On
Oh.
Star Trek, there was this definite script with weird words that don't want. I'm not a Trekkie.
I hate Star Trek.
I do too.
It's trash.
Yikes.
I was hoping because you
love
were
my
older,
boys
you
so
grew up
much.
with Star Trek or something, but here I am on
Star
now.
Wars? Star Wars, though?
Melted.
Think about Star Wars.
Well, we
There's
love
so
Star-
many motherfuckers who would get the knee pads on to be in a Star Trek episode. You don't even give a shit about it. You get to be on Star Trek.
Are you gonna get me? I don't want. By the way, you got to get off of. I don't want him to suck my dick, and I'm never gonna suck his. Did I?
Obviously, you're not going to suck his dick, but
I saw it when he was king.
was it pleasing aesthetically or?
I can't remember, and I did kiss a girl we did 2 different girls, 3 different.
3.
They were hot. You said 3. I only remember 2.
Oh,
They were hottest. And then I'm like,
what's his name?
Can I dip out? I'm like, can I dip out? And then I left. And then did you? You did?
Yeah, well, let's go, chicken. Let's go, champ.
Was Picardo
Actually,
an asshole to you?
let me see that. Come and stand over here off camera and let me see it. I'll tell you right now.
Sorry,
I won't touch it.
Don't hurt me, Master.
I want.
Please, Master. I
I
don't want to pull up my dick.
Yeah, you never did. Come on. Go stand over there. Let me see.
Master,
Is
please.
it because it's small?
Master, please.
Is it small?
You're not. You don't turn me on, so I'm not.
I don't care about that. I'm talking. They want to know how big your dick is or small.
They want to see?
Yeah, they don't want to see. Don't put it.
No, don't put it on the
No, just stand over there and I'll describe it way over here. Hurry up.
Okay, Master.
Don't call me Master. That's fucking creepy. Go. Pull him down. I'm not touching.
What do you think, Master?
What are we?
Small.
What are we?
Oh,
chicken.
oh,
Come on, dude.
what?
Melted.
The seriousness of his face too small. I'll tell you, this guy has fucking talent. You know, the delivery.
Fine. I love these guys. I'm so glad I came back on. I felt bad that I dipped out.
I feel bad I was an asshole there.
You really were. And Canadians are normally not. I worked. Dave Foley was a Canadian.
Yes.
I worked 5 years with him.
Actually,
laughing?
Andy, here's an interesting story.
Norm Macdonald too.
What's the
right?
chat?
Well,
Yeah, I know. I know what it
chat
is. I know, but what did they say it?
they love it.
I know what that is.
They're making fun of my small penis.
That's true.
My pecker, my little pecker, dude.
Let me see that again.
Okay.
Again? I'm not gay.
I know you're not.
Chat,
I don't.
I'm really trying to get through this super chats, but I can't. It's impossible. Actually,
There's nothing you can do. We are fucking trying to battle a hurricane, a fucking tornado, a force of nature.
No, Andy, I have a question. Because I was curious about this. Tandy, check for 20. You've been friends with the biggest names in radio. Who was nicer, Howard Stern or Joe Rogan?
So they're curious. Are they bi-curious?
Well, no, who's nicer? Yeah.
I know.
Outright flaming, Andy.
Who's nicer, Joe Rogan or Howard Stern? They both are. So I worked with Joe Rogan on a TV show for 5 years. You know that, right?
I know Joe Rogan just passed away.
No, he didn't.
No.
Off chicken.
He didn't. He has this weird, like, demented sense of humor that is creepy.
It's twisted.
That's why, by the way, I never got to that story. He broke the aquarium. It was like 3 feet long. It was made for bearded dragons, made of glass. It was a bearded dragon aquarium. It came with a whole kit. And I don't know what prompted him to throw the bottle of apple cider vinegar.
It was the mother.
with the mother at the aquarium and shattered it. And it was on the floor, and I went to pick it up, but one of the sides was shattered, and it just slit it could have slit my whole thumb off. You know that. I'm allowed to say that.
Can you imagine if he lost his fucking thumb, Chicken Andy?
Then he couldn't use it on me. No thumbs.
Oh,
I should cut your other one off.
quite the response.
I've never put anything in your butt. Idiot. I will tonight.
Oh,
You got to check in with us next week, because I swear to God, I'm getting a fucking.
how tall is Joe Rogan actually?
Yeah.
He's a big
Short.
Is he 5'1"?
Not that short. I think he's like 5'6" or something. I mean, that's short.
5'6".
Okay, so he's Ralph's height.
I have a lighter. I smoke pot. Are we allowed to smoke pot online like that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
fuck
it's legal.
yeah.
It's legal. As long as it's legal.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like you guys. I really warmed up to you.
Good. I'm happy.
You
That's
got to
positive.
start. Let me give you some advice, because I know you're just starting out in this thing,
Small
this venture.
show. Yeah.
But butter their biscuits at first. Do you hear me? Be real sweet. And then they're like, "Oh, these guys like me."
That was actually my
That was the plan. That was the plan.
It was the plan.
Oh, really? And then you come right in with "You killed Bill Hartman."
No.
You stop.
Uh,
I shouldn't be talking to you. I came back on because of him. So you better thank him.
I love Chicken Andy. I always have.
Oh, we love Chicken Andy. We had his ex on the show one time, actually.
Don't. Okay, go ahead. I do want to hear this, but he's not going to like it.
Oh, hey, actually, when I was actually...
I told you, look how ramped up he's getting already.
No, because I wanted to join. You remember I DM'd you on Twitter?
Yeah, but it was too
Did
late.
you DM?
I saw it too late, though. It was like done.
Yeah.
If I got the
wanted to go in
DM, I would have got you
I
on.
Basher, dude. You left me out. That
Listen, we'll
Hang
try
on,
and
man.
get you
Fuck
guys
him.
on in the Kinodrome. Chicken, would
Why'd
you
they
be
leave
down
you out?
to debate Alice about being a dirty whore in the fucking Kino Casino?
Oh, sorry.
That would be a debate worth watching. Chicken Andy versus Alice on the show.
That'd be fun.
That's good enough.
Oh, well, we'll have to talk to Alice. I'll have to get
There's
Culture
no
War Criminal around to fucking...
America.
What?
Yeah.
What?
His ex actually got raped by a rage pig.
By a what?
Rage pig.
Yeah.
What does that mean? What's
the rage pig.
You don't need to turn this light on.
No, it's
Allegedly.
What's a
Allegedly.
rage pig? What is a rage pig? Who's going to explain that?
Actually, I confirm all the conspiracy theories are true. 100%.
What's a rage pig?
If you guys want details, I got them. You guys are missing out. I have on everyone, but I'll drop it on Alice.
Take your glasses.
Oh.
Chicken's gonna come on next week to dump all the dirt on
And take
Alice.
your-
Let's go.
Take your
Chicken
hat off.
Oh,
There.
Full
Chicken
Chicken
Andy,
Andy
the
episode.
fucking man.
Yeah.
And I got about Ethan as well.
Yeah, because
Whoa.
Ralph. How do we
Yes,
explain
confirmed.
Ethan Ralph to Andy?
You
Dick?
don't try to get on people like that.
No, this is my ex though. It's fine.
You don't care. The more you don't care is the more you
Andy
get.
Dick, stop.
Okay, I gotta write.
No, I'm
No,
trying
he's
to tell
actually
her.
giving good advice. Like,
Oh, are you?
Yes.
I gotta write
Yes.
this down. I gotta write.
oh,
This
not for
Then
us.
just
It's gonna
ignore
over-
her.
it's gonna
Don't
over our
engage.
show, but-
Don't engage. You
Okay.
ignore her, and that's the best way to get.
Andy
Listen.
Dick. Wait, hang on. Andy Dick.
Hey, let me
I'm sorry.
propose a situation to you about exes and like this. So you're with a
Me?
girl.
With me?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
So
Because
you film
I've
a,
been through all of them. Go ahead.
you film a tape with a girl, right? And you
Or a
have
guy,
this-
or a guy, or a
or a
guy.
guy. And your ex, they some guy online says that he's your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Did you then dump this tape to prove to that person that you weren't a cuckold? Or do you not release the sex tape?
Well, don't. You'll just get in legal trouble. You
And
shouldn't.
that's what happened to the Rage Pig. Andy Dick.
Okay, first of all, you're not telling me who this Rage Pig is.
So there's a man by the name of Ethan
Yeah,
Oliver Ralph. Styles himself as the modern day Rush Limbaugh, mixed with National Enquirer. Really, he's just a dirty rage pig. Alcohol. He punched a female police officer and went to jail for it. In the next tape, he actually eats out of his girlfriend's.
I'm gonna throw up. I don't want.
And he got her.
Why do you know him? Why do you care? Why are you?
Oh,
See, this is what you guys do. I don't mean to get down on you.
I'm fighting him in a few months.
Oh,
boxing.
They're gonna have a boxing match.
Oh, I'll be there. I'll be.
Yo, let's go!
We'll get you tickets, Andy.
We'll get you tickets.
Where?
And Chicken Andy too. I think so far it's either Florida or something like that. So
Florida or Texas.
It's gonna be a proper a venue and stuff.
I can't get on a plane. I'm not on the no-fly. I'm not on the no-fly list. But every time I go, they think I'm drunk, even if I'm not. What's so funny about that?
If you want to hop on a plane, we could talk in your ear and calm you down as you head through security. If you want.
No. They just are like, I talked to the pilots and they don't want you to come on the plane. And that happened like the last 5 times. And this is when I was going to Canada, actually.
Whoa.
Twice. Because it's international borders.
Some of the CBSA can be real assholes, eh? Oh, how it is, eh?
Yeah, eh?
Eh? You love it, don't you?
I love Canadians, to be honest. I really do. I love Dave Foley, Phil Hartman. I know a lot of Canadians. Did you ever see SCTV?
Yes. Yeah, with Rick Moranis and all those dudes. Yeah, of course.
Moranis, John Candy.
R.I.P.
Catherine O'Hara.
Keep telling me I look like John Candy too. What the man? Like
it's your why don't you pull a Jonah Hill and lose all the weight?
Wait. It's just a cope. I'll never be Leonardo DiCaprio, Andy, so it's all just
you're a handsome guy. You're a handsome guy.
I'm glad you're telling me this. I seem to do well with homosexuals. For some reason, they love me.
First of all,
by the gay
I'm not a homosexual. Oh my god, this guy. I'm gonna fat ass, this fat pig.
Oh, yeah, don't tempt me with a good time there, brother.
Would you give PPP a hand job if you were to meet him at the boxing event?
How much?
$100.
I'll do it.
All right.
Falling on tough times.
I'll give you 3 minutes. I'll give you 3 minutes.
One song.
If you're
$2. If you come, you come. If you don't, that's your problem.
Don't get me off. You're a fucking maestro, man, with the techniques.
This boy comes so fast.
Oh.
What's it like to work with Kat Dennings and Beth Bears?
Amazing.
Yeah,
they're just googling me. It's called Two Broke Girls. So this show called Two Broke Girls, it was like it was the #1 show when I was on during that time, CBS. And it's weird, their story, because it's a very weird dynamic when you're on a TV show, because I was on TV shows for years, and then another one for years, and another one for years. So you come on this one, and I know exactly the stage they're at, which is they kind of hate each other. No, and I'm like, oh. So I have to play both sides, because both of them are the stars of the show. Mm-hmm. Kat Dennings, I think, is one of more like you guys. I think she was like a YouTuber or something like that.
She has huge milkers, right?
She was in internet.
She was in Thor, I think. Is that the same
I'm
lady?
showing her photo to the viewers right now. There she is. I used to watch Two Broke Girls when I was younger just to see her boobs because they were huge.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah, nice.
And Beth Bears was it's Kat Dennings and Beth Bears. First of all, let me just start by saying, because I know they're gonna see this.
I hope. Hey, Kat Dennings.
Their friends are gonna send it. Their friends are gonna send it. But they know how much I love both of them. I love both of them. It was very hard to be on that show because I knew it wasn't quite, they weren't vibing together. So I had to, like I said, play both sides of the fence. And I did, to the point where they thought I think they thought I could save the show. And because it was by the time I was on it, it was like the third season. It was like way deep into it. I never any of them, never hooked up with any of them. But I think the producers thought we need, and so they brought me back for the next episode. So I did. I got 2 episodes. I just like the money. Just give me the money. The girls are fine. They're nice.
Yeah, but you want the moolah.
This is a wise man. Wise beyond even his years.
Yeah.
In terms, it's about the paycheck. That's what it's about.
Yeah. Also, I really did like them. But then now let me tell you something. What are they doing now? Do you see what I mean?
Whoa. Felt it.
Not crapping on them. Not crapping on them. But, I'm still working. I got a movie offer yesterday. I did 8 movies during COVID. They're coming out.
What?
You'll see.
You did?
You'll see. Yeah. I'm not just doing this bullshit podcast for my awards, which I don't have. Don't talk about.
How was that? How was being on that show? I really liked it, actually. It was called.
I had somebody. I knew I was going out with somebody that had awards. It was weird.
Awards. Awards. I'm sorry.
Good job.
Well, didn't you get kicked out of the porn awards at one time?
Yes. That's hard to do.
How does that even happen?
I know, right? That's hard to do. I don't remember why. And
was it a public exposure? Did you whip out your
No. I think drugs. No, I think. But isn't that weird that I think he had multiple awards that night, Ron Jeremy, but now he's in jail.
Yeah. He did a lot of. Yeah, he 20 women or something. It was ridiculous.
I don't believe that.
It's not true.
No, it's not true. Really is not. I'm telling you. I am a ordained minister, so I can.
Me too.
You are?
Yeah.
We should marry people together. That would be cool.
Can you
So
imagine
I
being
married
by us?
That's cool. They're gonna think we're gay. But I married, I think, 5 different couples. 5 couples, and one of them, I was talking to Ron Jeremy because he's my friend, and he said, "Oh, I want to come. I'll be the ring bearer or something like that, or something." So he came, and then he came inside the bride.
Whoa!
But it was consensual. I knew the groom. The groom was there watching. And I think that was kind of the beginning of...
Oh, he probably watched Ron Jeremy before, so you may as well see it firsthand.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd throw up both times.
You didn't throw up. Were you present in the room for this?
No. I know.
Okay.
It was in my hotel room. That was the thing, though. Like, all this shit always comes back around to me. But I wasn't there. It was at the Highland Gardens.
Okay. So what do you think? No, it's funny, like the story.
By the way, that's where what's that? The major rock star. Fuck. Help me out. That's where he died. He died.
Rockstar.
In like
Aerosmith.
no, in the 60s. No.
Buddy Holly.
No, keep going. No, big one. Yeah, like bigger than Buddy.
Oh.
Who's bigger than Buddy and Holly?
Yeah, what?
You'll see. Just put
Jagger?
You're in front of your
I'll do
badass computer.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck,
No,
man.
I'll do it. What do I write?
Who died in the Highland Gardens in Hollywood?
Elvis?
Who?
No, it's not Elvis.
No.
Died on
It's somebody that big.
Janis Joplin?
Jim Morrison.
Jim Morrison.
Jim Morrison. Yeah, have you heard of him? Fucking fat.
Well, he's not fat, but I am. Be fair.
You're not. You know why I do that, by the way? You know, I'm kidding with that. I'm trying to get you to lose weight because I don't want you to die like all my friends.
I know. It's positive for me. You gotta keep bullying me, you know. I gotta have my idols bully me, and then maybe I'll lose some fucking weight. I can see my penis again. Have sex like a normal person, you know.
Horrible.
Get on top again.
But people bully me to try to not be gay. That it doesn't. It just makes me want to fuck them harder.
Oh, this is the thing. You bully me about this. I want to go get a Big Mac, motherfucker. You stress me out. I want to get my Mac on. What is going on?
Here, I have a question actually. Crazy Diamond for 20 saying, for Andy Dick, what's your happiest moment in your professional career? What's your happiest moment?
There's a couple. I was doing a show. I did a show called Bang. What was it called? But actually, can you ask your fans to look it up? It's called Bangkok. It was with Whoopi Goldberg. Okay. She's on a television show. It's not Bangkok Cafe. Baghdad Cafe. What was it called? It didn't last long. It was like one season.
We're in the Aristocrats together?
Yeah.
Project Runway.
No. See, put television series, comma, Whoopi Goldberg. She only did one, and I was.
I think it's Baghdad Cafe. Baghdad
Cafe.
Yeah, I was close. Yeah, I was right. Baghdad Cafe. I said Bangkok. Baghdad Cafe, and I got, I auditioned. This is when I was. What is the year of that?
Let me look.
1990?
Holy shit, man.
You weren't even born yet.
I know.
What did I do?
Not get born. But anyways, 1990?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
So I'm a little kid. That means I'm like pretty much like 19 or 20. Okay. Wow. I didn't know it was that long ago. God, I'm so old. And I'm on that show, and I did two of those too, because they like, oh, this guy's so good, let's bring him back. And I was on the show, and I was walking to the set, and Whoopi Goldberg is the star of the show, and Whoopi Goldberg walked by me and said, when the first time we intersected ever, said, "Oh, hey, Andy, glad you're here." And I almost fell over crying because I love that. Have you seen her one-woman show on Broadway?
I have not actually seen her one-woman show.
Not yet.
Give it a shout out because it's amazing, especially. I just realized, especially in today's climate, the temperate of the horrible racist. Oh my God, I have to watch it. That's the thing. That's the one thing I love about my boy. I know how much I can teach him. What do you think? Eat more? What do you think?
Hungry.
He's always hungry. Well, don't. What are you doing? Oh my God, what is he doing? Hang on a minute. I gotta help him.
Help him. Help him, Andy.
You don't know what you're doing.
No.
Tell him. You don't know shit, chicken.
Chicken. Do you know what you're doing?
Yes. Dude, just talk to them.
Dude, you don't know how to open it.
Tell him.
No, I have a knife.
This is gonna end poorly.
We're gonna have a live murder here on the show.
What are we chopping a watermelon? So this is now chopping the watermelon with Andy Dick.
This is the segment, a new segment we have here on the show tonight, folks. Wasn't
Let me
planned, but
how would you? Let me ask you how you would do it. How would you cut it from where to where? And then I'll show you how to do it.
Probably from like that part.
Yeah, to where?
Just go straight in.
To where? This way?
Dude, just open it. It's fucking what?
No, you're right. You're right. No! Don't do that. This is our food, dude. We don't have much.
you're living on watermelon.
We need money. We're dying. Starving.
Casey,
we're ripping a watermelon to eat some water.
Here, I'll get another fork.
Oh, I'm fearing for your
Oh,
thumb.
a spoon, dude.
Dude, we only have fucking plastic
There's
forks.
spoon.
There they come. Dude, they aren't spoon.
He's only
We
got
only have
plastic
plastics because we take them from like Chipotle.
From Burger King and shit, man. Like,
I've never been to
That's
Burger King.
stealing.
I've never been to Burger King.
Yeah, you go like this.
And by the way, thank you, Medicare Masochist. We got him back, as you can see. So we're sorry. Thank you for that $20. He's back. There it is.
it was done perfect.
Andy Dick, you're a genius.
You chicken, you could have never cut the watermelon like that.
Dad, Chicken Andy did. I could cut watermelon, dude.
Has he met Blade yet?
He has met Blade.
Yes.
And what do you think of
Yeah.
Blade?
He's okay. I honestly don't remember him, to be honest. I just love my. I love. It's
Dude, we only got forks.
Are you aware of the Grope Gang, Andy?
No, let me hear about it. Am I in it?
Yeah.
You might be. Blade's whole thing is with the Grope Gang. Hey, chicken, you want to try and explain that Blade, that Gucci's on the RV or whatever, supposedly?
RV4.
RV4.
Well, my take about it is it's Gucci's. She got the kit and did all that stuff, but she never pursued it. So I was like, if you're gonna complain about the thing, you should just go through with it.
Wait a minute, why did you tell her that? Because now she tried to Andy that way.
Yeah, she slept in my bed multiple times, but I would always put a pillow dam in between us.
So tell us the story.
Can we discuss what happened last week?
I wish I could to you.
It's a Kino statement. I love that. I love that.
That's so flattering.
Isn't it?
What is going on, Ashton?
This is love.
What is
Can you feel the love tonight?
I do love him. But she got Blade. I did not know that.
It's a legend. This is a legend.
But she never pursued anything about it, so she just dropped it.
I don't remember that, but I think they must have been around me.
No, this was like 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
No.
Why would they come?
You're not Mr. Like, you're not around for every Andy. The odd one.
I thought I bought my tickets.
Holy man. Front row seat to the man.
I want to refund.
You need a refund. You didn't get to see her.
Where's the napkins?
We see you, chicken.
No.
Hey, that's an honor to be by Andy, not Blake.
Then it's consensual, and it's not really a. And then I'm gonna need a.
No. It has to be in a form so I can say I was a victim too, right?
Yeah, well, it's all about being a victim these days.
I didn't ever, but
Well, speaking of last week, you were all over the news, wasn't that? Ashton had your back the entire time, by the way, last week we were talking about it.
Of course I did. I went through frame by frame and proved your innocence.
Tell me. Oh, you know what? He told me that. That's why I called you back. He said, you don't know how many guys have your back. I said, what? I felt bad. Then I felt bad about hanging up.
Understand, we did a whole free Andy Dick festival. I went over the fucking footage frame by frame and established that JJ was just a thirsty tease who was asking for it, and Gucci's was a lying, deranged, feral animal who has no credibility, and that you were innocent the whole time. And just because you groped or raped people in the past doesn't mean you did it this time. That's what I was saying. Like,
I never groped or to anybody. That's my point. All that shit that happened is how it's always been.
People was distortions by the media.
And they want to make money, is what it is. It's all about money.
I've talked about this on my stream, because Andy Dick's, he's been on my streams. Captain Content feeds people alcohol to get the worst out of them so he could make the most money.
Isn't he also
the what?
Is Captain Content a I heard that.
I bet he is.
He makes field jokes.
Okay, but he's not actually. I was worried there for.
He
is definitely gay too. He's definitely gay.
Why do you think it is that the media is always against you and reporting like this fake news about you groping people and exposing yourself? Did you make anti-Semitic remarks back in the 90s, or what happened?
Okay. A couple of those are right. I was making jokes with Are you Jewish?
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
Great.
Okay, if I ask it.
No, it's okay. I just want to know.
Well,
my best friends growing up were Jewish, and they would make jokes. So, and then you got Mel Brooks. Come on,
I know.
That's just how I am. I'm like, it's fine. My friends are Jewish. All my friends are Jewish.
Me too.
Yeah, we're all
of them.
We're all Jewish in a way, if you think about it.
Ben Stiller, come on.
Yep.
And on down. Ben, and then you can just work your way down. And by the way, my dad was Jewish.
Whoa, hey, whoa, hey.
Oh, listen, it's okay because I'm Jewish.
No.
Yeah, and I'm
okay.
Exactly, we're all figuring it out here today on the show. It's the offend everybody hour and get fucking canceled hour on the show. I steered it into some uncomfortable waters there that are going to get us banned. But you know what? Like,
let's step away. No, we all love the Jewish people and all that stuff. Let's move on from this subject. How about that, PPP? Do you have any other questions?
I gotta ask, like, where is the best cocaine you ever snorted, Andy? Like, where is it? Miami, LA? Where is the best coke?
Mississauga. Oh, him.
And not
what? Off of Drew Barrymore's lips.
Did you really snort cocaine off Drew Barrymore's lips? Is this what you're telling us?
No, but other things did happen.
What happened?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, come on. I want to hear the Drew Barrymore story.
No, you're being the tease.
Yeah.
I did a lot of... I really don't like calling other people out, but I'm trying to think what these people are doing right now, and if they retired. Let me think. Heath Ledger's dead, so I did drugs with him, but I only did it. I think I made someone famous just because I thought it would be funny and it would make a good story. But now don't even tell the story. So it was not even worth it.
Yeah.
Who was it?
He's not going to tell the story, chicken.
Yeah, are you dumb? You think I'm that fucking dumb, you moron? I haven't told it in 20 years.
Well, this is a great time to tell it on the
Yeah,
show.
it's weird.
I'll tell you later when we're laying in bed and I'm jerking off.
What was the craziest party you were at back in the day? Were you at like the Playboy Mansion at any point or any fuck?
I first of all, I hate when you use the term back in the day because
Okay.
I have not even started my mother day, you fat sausage Canadian bitch fuck. You bratwurst can go back. You know what? Scramble up some eggs and put 10 sausages in it. That's going to be your breakfast.
Sounds good to me, Andy.
Me too. I'll share it with you.
Oh, but no, like, was there anything
Really,
crazy?
there was. I used to go to Playboy Mansion a lot. It's gone, so I can't go to it anymore. Did Hugh Hefner die? I can't remember.
I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Yeah.
That's one thing. By the way, I'm 56. I'm kind of getting obsessed about my age and about death. Like that's why I think I'm glomming on to like people like this kid because it's so young and so alive. And he really keeps me alive, and I love him. And for some reason, he likes me.
It's okay.
For you, Andy. It's good that you're giving
All
back.
my other
Your fucking old age.
He's like your son, basically,
All
right?
Stop it. I'm done with the topic. You don't have to go.
All right. What do we got for the next question?
Here.
I want to stay on the Playboy Mansion. So I used to go. So Hef, and it's because they would have 9 playmates living there. 9. They're always 9. Must have been a numerologist, but they all had their own room. And I would go up there for their parties. And then the playmate, because I was really killing it back then. It was in the 90s. It was in the 90s and 2000s. And then the girls, all 9 of them, one by one, would be bringing it. Why? You got to eat the seeds. You can spit them in my mouth.
Okay, sure. You want to catch? You want to play catch?
No, I want to touch my
Here,
lips.
catch my seed.
No, never mind. I want to kiss you.
No, I got seeds.
You just spit it on the top of my hair. Just stop.
We're
I got one
waving
more.
in and out of the interview and homosexuality like throughout this whole episode.
Stop it.
It's just gay and then an interview and then back to gay. What are we living in, Ashton?
What's going on you?
Is amazing.
Stop it.
Hey,
I love the fucking Playboy Mansion story. Like that's some.
Is there any
shut
more
up.
to it though? I don't.
you got one on your forehead.
I like it.
There's a seed on your forehead.
I like it.
You didn't let me finish.
1 is enough. I know where it is. I can feel it. Now, I'd go up there a lot, and these girls would one by one really come on to me. Then they started coming to my house, all of them, in a limo that Hef paid for
Wow.
to pick me up, like just me at my house. Can you believe that? All the Playboy playmates would come in a limo, pick me up, and take me out multiple times. And then I also got invited up to Hef's place. I really started realizing I think he was gay, and then I looked into it, and he kind of was. He was like bi. So I think he was trying to lure me in. But he already had the 9 girls, but they were gravitating towards me.
So you Hugh Hefner.
No, I'm not gay. Like I
keep hearing.
No, I'm saying
I don't
know.
know with this.
No, Andy. No, I said you him, meaning you got
Everybody,
it.
all your streamer people, are you reading those? What are they saying?
Chat.
Oh, they're
Yeah, you
loving
don't
this. They're like,
He doesn't even
I
care.
love it.
He doesn't even read them anymore because I told him he knows they're lies. Because
Of course
I
they
live
fucking
with him. He drives the an RV.
I
You
keep seeing
sleep
in
in the
chat.
loft.
They keep asking, did you have sex with Tom Green's girlfriend?
Which one?
Drew Barrymore, wasn't it?
No. No.
You had sex with one of his girlfriends.
I didn't have sex with Drew Barrymore. I was going to... You know the story. You can look it up. I was going down on her, Drew Barrymore. And I was, licking her pussy. Right?
That's gonna make me
I'm not kidding. We were both... Why? She's hot as...
Oh.
And...
Guy.
No, Drew Barrymore. The girl, Drew Barrymore. You idiot. The one from E.T. He doesn't know anything. Nothing about pop culture. It's sickening and weird. It's like born yesterday.
This is really good. All right.
So you're eating out. So you're eating out Drew Barrymore, and then what?
I fell asleep.
You fell asleep in her vagina.
What sort of drugs were you on to fall asleep in Drew Barrymore's? Most people would be titillated by that.
We both fell asleep. We both fell asleep. I guess I wasn't good.
I don't believe that.
Let me ask my boy something. Am I good when I suck your dick?
Huh. It's the best.
I don't suck your. Can I have eat some more? I like
the hottest piece of in Hollywood.
So wait, how do you spell this girl's name?
Girls that I have not been with.
Who was it that you fell asleep on?
Drew, Drew.
Okay.
Barrymore.
Wait, Chicken Head, you've never heard of Drew Barrymore ever?
What the f are you smoking, bro? What the fucked up chicken?
How old are you?
Yeah.
10?
Oh my god, that's what you fell asleep on?
Don't show.
No,
Okay,
that's not.
That's like a. Come on.
Holy f now that's like showing. That's like showing Alice when she got smashed with the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
right,
rocks
in the chat.
Rocks in the chat. Did he know the story of when your ex-girlfriend got beat to death by a porn star with a rock?
Who did?
That was horrible. That actually was really like horrible. Like that was really.
What? What happened?
His ex-girlfriend Alice.
You remember I was showing you the video? Yeah. And then
She shot. Did she die?
And then, no. She later. So she's.
You show her the picture of her face?
Yeah. I'll pull it up. It should be like.
You showed me. I remember now. All black and blue, all right here.
Yeah, it kind of looked like E.T.
Look up Drew Barrymore, E.T.
Oh, she's a child there. I mean, like.
Wait a minute, like
that's not. That's like.
No, Andy Dick, no.
Shut it down. She's like 4.
I'm not.
You don't.
What's the movie where Drew Barrymore was really hot? On E.T. Okay, that was one where she was hot.
I'm telling you, she was a child actor. She really was already famous.
She played in Scream, E.T.
She was.
Scream.
Oh yeah, she was the first Scream. She was the first Steven
Spielberg. The Barrymore name goes back to the turn of the century, the 1900s. Lionel Barrymore was one of the first actors ever.
Yeah.
And so she's a Barrymore, and that's why Steven Spielberg hired her.
Oh, Charlie's Angels, 51st Dates.
I never watched that movie though.
Okay, yeah. Well,
he doesn't want to do these.
He has not seen.
He's never seen even one of my movies that I'm in.
Whoa, buddy. That's
impossible.
Imagine.
No, I
gotta ask.
Really up the light.
Is there any reason the Andy Dick Show is not on DVD or streaming or anything? Is there?
I'll tell you why. Do you know why? Can you guess?
I don't know why. Because you're a force of nature and a king.
It's not about that. It's about. It's a very good question, by the way, and it pissed me off. But I found a way to get around it just this week. So this is a perfect question. I know. I'm gonna reboot it. I'm rebooting that show. But it's been 20 years.
Can we be on it?
Yes, of course.
I used to
20
act back in the day.
Yeah, I already have an idea for us.
We're in.
Is
We're
the
going
season-
Hollywood.
I made it.
We're going Hollywood, folks. Let's go.
Going down. You can come to Hollywood. I would if I were you, but we can do everything on the internet now. But here, I couldn't. They couldn't even redo it. They couldn't even show it again because in that 1 or 2 year period when I did the show, we were allowed to use any song. Is it good?
That's pretty good.
I'll see what it tastes like when it comes out your butt later tonight. I'm just trying to make them laugh. Listen, I don't suck his butt or.
We know. You don't have to explain. We know.
We trust
okay?
you.
I've never showed my asshole on the internet either. Okay.
May
May have happened one time when I was drunk, but look.
Oh, they ended. Oh God.
I thought we were talking about the.
Yeah,
Wait,
why it's not on streaming? It's because the music rights.
That's Drew Barrymore texting him, like, saying, "What are you doing?" Sorry.
Drew just wants to say hi. She loves your
Drew,
show.
what up?
She loves your show.
Also, so it was just like music and copyright issues. That was it, right?
Oh, exactly. You named it. You nailed it. Exactly. So I was allowed to use 90. I think it was 90 seconds. That's like or maybe it was 30 or 40. It was a weird number, and you were allowed to if they were on MTV, if they had videos on MTV, and everybody had videos on MTV. So I just went to town. But then when it was time to resell it or re-up, it's like, well, that contract's done. You know, if you want to buy that song, if you want to buy the Smashing Pumpkins, it's now going to cost $2 million for that song or whatever, you know? Like, so they just like, well, we're not making any money on the Andy Dick show, even though it was very popular, and I loved it. So I just this week, I don't remember who we were talking to. I think Casey, when we went to.
Casey.
By the way, we went to the LA County Fairground. That's where I got this.
Uh-huh.
I won it. I told you.
It told us.
In the ping pong, floating in the. Nobody else won. I played one game, and I won. And now.
Sorry, go ahead.
And I was just gonna say that's all thanks to Casey. Casey's really hooking us up.
Oh, he's a homie. He's
the best.
The
You got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Cheers, Casey.
We love him. He got us this RV. He was there. Listen to this. We were at the LA Fairgrounds with him, Casey, his wife, and his 5 kids. Me and him. And we just had I didn't like when you guys disappeared for a little bit. You want to talk about that?
Me and Casey when we disappeared.
Yeah. Where did you go? For like 2 hours.
No, I went to go smoke a cigarette.
We're getting the good.
You know what?
Casey, your back.
No. He doesn't do drugs. He really just doesn't. He doesn't even smoke pot. Look, watch that. I explode in his face.
All right. Here, I have an audience question here from Andy Dick is the greatest for $20, saying, ask Andy if Artie Lang is gay or any other Artie Lang stories. Is Artie Lang a homosexual?
I love Artie Lang. Did he die too? Like,
no.
It's so sad. It's so sad that I have to ask if they died.
He's alive, but his nose is all fucked up from all the.
I remember. Did he fix that?
I don't think he did. I think he just left it.
It's frightening.
Seen what?
He doesn't know anything. Artie Lang is a guy that was on Howard Stern, who they love.
Matt
That's
TV.
probably. That's probably how you know me because of Elisa, she's still my fiance, by the way. Want to talk about that?
Forever
Yeah,
fiance.
yeah. So what happened with your fiance? Are you still with her, or are you
I
separated?
broke it off. I broke it off because I started seeing she was just doing it for publicity, and I'm like, well, come on, can we just have a relationship? And she really is fun and nice, upbeat, happy. I really like her. But when she started, it felt like she was using and abusing me. I'm like, okay, I'm calling off the engagement. I'm done. But then 3 months went by, and I'm like, you know what? Who gives a shit if she wants to use me? She might as well. I don't have much time left.
You have a lot of time left, Andy. Don't be down on yourself. You have at least as much time as my family. Come on.
I love you guys so much.
Oh, thanks.
Fuck, I appreciate that, Andy. We love you too.
I have a question. Actually, it's actually because the last thing I saw you in, and I actually really enjoyed it, was that series called Love by Judd Apatow on Netflix. You were actually like,
look at him. I look at. Go ahead.
For the audience out there, that show is genuinely like so realistic and funny. And you were in it as Andy Dick, as yourself, who is now like went to rehab, and then you party with Jillian Jacobs on that subway. That episode was actually awesome. So what was it like on that set? And
one of the scripts where it said, then Andy Dick comes on and talks. We spent all day on that subway, me and her, and it was just me because they know I'm going to take over and I'm going to make it sweet, and it really was. That was so good. I loved her so much. I felt it was very awkward for me because I don't think I was sober at the time, and she was. She was like in AA, and it's almost like they were trying to save me, which I hate when that happens because I'm unsavable. Are you even listening?
I'm Googling the episode.
Listen, I got a lot of people asked about Epstein, like Jeffrey Epstein and Epstein's Island. Do you know anything about that?
No. I'm not my boyfriend, who is he's around here somewhere, is 22. God, that does sound young. No, that's creepy. I never even met that guy. I wouldn't, if I knew what was going on and had met him at the time, I would have punched him in the mother face. Dude, I have kids. I have kids that are like 24, 27, and 34. They're old now, but are you kidding me? I'm not going to say who, but two of them told me, it's going to upset me, that when they were younger, they did get by people I knew. I'm like, why didn't they tell me, you know? Did you? Did you get when you were younger?
No.
You know, if you don't want to just say, I don't want to talk about it, but don't lie. You were
Don't lie, chicken.
You were only molested. You were only me.
Only for you.
Only for you.
Only Andy Dick could turn that one around from.
I didn't turn it around. No.
Tears, and then you.
No. You know what? I'm so old now. I'm asexual. Don't feel like I just don't want to have sex. I just don't. You'll see when you hit 56. It's like, okay, we're done. Curtains closed on that, but let's have fun. Let's laugh. And I know.
It's a big if I'm getting to 56.
What is it?
Big if. I'm not sure if it's going to happen.
Dude, I swear to God, I'm going to make it my personal, because I like you a lot now. I'm going to make it my personal thing, whatever, to have you lose weight. I know what to do. I'm an expert in nutrition and health.
Oh, yeah.
I believe you. Well, that's how you're still alive.
Yep. It's well, that's beyond that. It's how I'm still alive and did all those drugs, and you see me smoking pot now.
It's like, how is he still going?
Hair thing.
The hair removable.
Oh, the waxing. Oh,
Yeah. Why did we skip it?
Because I had to take the RV out of the RV park.
Oh yeah. See, we have our own life behind the scenes where we live together and we.
Yeah, a handful. I feel like it's all the time.
Oh, I am a handful.
Oh, dude.
Things
Have you gone out and done any IRL yet, Andy? Have you gone out and like?
He's trying to get good.
I've gone to do it a few
Let
times.
me see something.
I think he's gone IRL with me like 4 times now.
I'll do whatever he wants.
That's
You don't understand how much he is helping me on every level, from spiritually, mentally, physically.
He's your savior, basically.
This seems like bull, but yeah.
Kidding, for real. It does.
Well, I just don't know. Holy the iguana. Oh shit.
Dragon.
You,
It's been on his head the whole time.
It doesn't move.
Hey, Andy, I want to ask you because one of my like inspirations was Norm Macdonald, who passed away. R.I.P. Man, that was very sad that he died. But you were on his podcast, right? On his shows.
It was on, called Norm.
Yeah.
I was on his podcast. We were really good friends. Yeah.
Wait, you were on Norm, the show, Norm? Oh yeah, I watched that whole series in like a week on YouTube. It's on YouTube. It was so jokes.
I
But
don't even remember what I did on it. I just did anything he asked me to because he was one of the most brilliant people I knew.
yeah, he had guest comedians be like patient.
We gotta catch him up. We gotta catch him up because he doesn't know. But he was a very brilliant comedian. One literally in my top 5.
It's really sad.
And he killed himself.
how did he
No, he
kill
had
himself?
cancer. He had cancer.
Oh, it seems
Oh,
like
he had cancer, but then he shot his head off because he was sick of being sick.
No.
is that true?
Look it up.
Okay.
Look it up.
He has the insider track. Not gonna doubt him. Do you remember, Andy? You did voice acting for Grand Theft Auto, the game, or doing what was it, Maurice's Garden or what the fuck was it?
Gardening with Maurice. They were doing turnips and other root vegetables like carrots, parsnips, and other root vegetables. Possibly, if we get to it, going to be planting potatoes.
For the one about melons, you guys are eating watermelon now. That's what I fucking thought.
No.
Is there one about watermelon?
About melons, yeah.
I just did.
It doesn't say
It
he
was
shot
like
himself in the head.
That's the lamestream media narrative, Andy. We're getting the full, unfiltered truth.
Yeah,
Andy
I know.
Dick.
So it was Car Theft Auto. Is that what it's called? San Andreas.
Yeah.
San Andreas. But I'm on it only if you get in your car, which you will. But then you have to turn your radio on. And then you have to change the channel till you get to hi. Welcome to Gardening with Maurice.
Wait, that's you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
I love San Andreas.
San Andreas rules, dude.
Because I went in there and they paid me like $10,000 or $20,000 to be in there for an hour. And I was supposed to only do like 30 seconds, couple things in there. I did the full, I think actually it was like 3 hours. If you turn it on, the radio, you can listen to it for 3 hours.
I was listening to it today, like the playlist on YouTube.
It's funny.
It's funny.
It's good. It's really
it's
good.
I don't remember one thing about it. Can I hear some of it right now?
Sure. Yeah. Here.
Yeah, pull it up. Gardening with Maurice.
Gardening. Can you hook up the mouse?
I've never watched
this up.
I never watched or listened to your shows, even on San Andreas.
We just bought this.
Coming up.
Okay, here. Let me just put it on my screen. Here, so I'm gonna share the screen. So, a chicken, may you just like hit that so you can see it?
Of course.
All
What is it?
right. Yeah, this
I'm gonna
is.
drink.
All right, here we're gonna play it.
Next, it's time for the man who can grow anything big and strong. It's Gardening with Maurice, broadcasting live from his garden.
I remember that.
Howdy doodles, this is Gardening with Maurice, and I am Maurice. Ever since man was kicked out of the garden, he's been striving to get back in. I believe all of life's answers can be found in something as simple as a flower. Its stamen, its pistil, its pollen, just like me and you. We're going to the phones. Hello, you're on Gardening with Maurice. I am Maurice. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, thanks for having me on. I'm a big fan. I have a question. My melons aren't big enough. I thought they were going to keep growing, but they just stopped. My next-door neighbor has huge melons, and everyone just fawns over them. Oh, they taste so sweet. Oh, look how firm they are. What do I do?
Ooh, I would love to see your melons. Look, gardening is a spiritual, light journey where you become one with nature. However, sometimes nature needs some chemicals to, kind of kick things into action. There's a fantastic fertilizer I use called pituitarizine. It needs to be injected with a needle, so be very, very careful, and inject that right into your melons, and they will grow enormous.
I love this, how he's eating a watermelon. We got him from GTA 7.
That's why I thought of it, as I was watching it earlier today.
Yeah.
My melons, dude.
We're talking about our.
That's
You ain't touching
that's awesome, dude. Have you been in any other GTAs?
But let me say it again. If you turn that on and keep it going, it goes for like 3. I think it might even go 5 hours.
Yeah,
I got so high. They just said, just keep it rolling. And I just went forever.
Did you have like lines, or were you improvising most of it?
Those ones that you heard, that was the very, very, very beginning that they actually that's what you're saying. That those were written. But then we were done. I'm like, well, didn't seem like enough. What if somebody is like driving the car around and they want to keep listening to the radio? I just wanted to hang around. I just, there's probably some guy I like. That's the only thing I can guess.
Hang on. Oh yeah, Roger asking here. Ask Andy, why did he laugh when Norm Macdonald said, "But 9/11 was a national tragedy"?
Say that. Hang on. I got a text from it.
All right. All right. It's fine. Andy question for 2032: is Andy having sex with this? No, he just baited him.
Now,
You get with the program this one.
no,
Yeah.
if I said I did that, I was lying. Me and him don't hook up. He doesn't even sleep in my bed. He sleeps up in the loft. Why don't you show him where you sleep? You can see his shit up there.
Okay, so there's no gay.
And I sleep back there, and I close the door and lock it so I can jerk off to my gay porn.
He does jerk off.
How would
Like
you know?
You jerked off before this interview.
How would you know that?
Because I was waiting right here for you.
I said I was changing my clothes.
Did you hear him?
I'm in an RV. I can feel it.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Yeah, I can feel it.
no.
I was like this, and I was like,
Wait, bounce around. Let me
Realize
see.
now I'm in a call with 3 fucking Andys.
Just right where you're
3
sitting.
Andys, 2 Ashes.
Right where you're sitting. Oh, no. He's gonna stimulate me. Hang on. Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
I did. Yeah, I got on Captain.
Why don't you leave when I want to jerk off? Get the fuck out. You don't live here. Well, you do live here, not do you? You live here?
no.
Show him the table I got.
Check out this nice table.
You check the fucking RV for stains when you fucking got it.
Yeah, with a black light.
God.
The previous owner of the RV is infamous for looking for cum stains with a black light for all of his roommates. He's like the hunter, and his
I
boss is.
I should sleep in my bed.
Yeah, but I should for a stream.
You know what? If you get a black light, you should look on your face because I come into your bed and your face.
So that's so.
Do you ever have a favorite place to do stand up, Andy? Was there ever a spot that was your favorite? Or?
I don't like comedy clubs. I just don't. Because I don't do comedy. But I do like, and by the way, we are performing, can I tell them, tomorrow night.
Yeah,
he's hooking this shit up. Because you know what? He loves it. And I said, well, don't hook me up into a comedy club. Don't want to do it. I'll do a bar or a theater, something like that, because I'm going to do characters, and it's going to be more of a beginning, middle, end, one-man show. And he hooked one up for two different ones for two.
Yeah, two different bars.
Are you streaming it?
Yeah, I got permission to stream both of them.
Ooh, okay, I'll watch that.
Not from me.
Yeah, he didn't seem in on that.
You didn't get permission from me because you know you already had.
And the lizard.
Do you have an appreciation for stand-up, Andy, or do you think it's kind of played out, or what?
I don't like stand-up. It's not played out. There's a lot of very, very funny people. A lot of my people, because they think I am a stand-up, so they gravitate towards me. They just gravitate towards me because I make people laugh, but I'm not making them laugh.
Wait,
jokes.
We were supposed to go tonight.
No, you missed it.
I don't fucking
wait, but we still got one. We still got another one.
It's only 9:20.
Oh, wait, let me check my messages.
You didn't drink, right?
No.
Then let's just drive over. Where is it?
Well, let me see if they're waiting for us.
Well, it'll be open until 2 a.m.
Yeah,
So yes.
Can you bring us so we can watch it on the show here, like live? We could on an adventure with you guys.
Only 9:20.
Yeah, I'll bring you guys.
It's 9:20.
Yeah, I got the selfie stick and everything, so I could probably you guys could just totally go check out my channel at Chicken Andy, and I'll bring you guys that way.
That's another thing. Is that this has been paying for everything.
Yeah, that is.
But I said, just put me on any stream, do whatever you want, and make money. And he does. I'm like, but then I start getting weird. Like, wait a minute. So how much did we make today? And he won't tell me.
Well, because I spent all of it on you that same day.
Okay, well, let's drop it. Because
700 probably a day on this guy. Easily.
Wow.
I'm an expensive bitch, boy.
He is expensive.
Well, maybe we'll poach him off you for a third share of the show.
I make the money back, and he's pocketing money. Okay.
Well, I got your stream set up so you could actually start streaming on your channel at Andy Dick.
He's trying to get rid of me.
He's on Andy Dick on YouTube.
Look, we have a gig for you to host the show with us.
Yeah, third chair.
We'll pay you. We'll pay you.
Are they big? Are they famous?
Well, the pancake guy, he's pretty big.
Pancake and waffles?
Yeah, pancake and waffles, he's pretty big.
Thanks.
The guy, I think, is a little bit more your body type, slimmer guy.
I'm not talking about being with them. I'm talking about being on their show. They're talking about me being the third person on their show permanent.
Oh, yeah.
Are you dumb? God.
The show right now has brought in $2,300 with your appearance on it tonight.
And we have about 3,000 watching almost.
It's about 3,000 people watching live.
A lot more.
Now,
would make more.
Thank you for telling me that, because he.
You want to see my bank?
Hey,
you want to see where
you're gonna pull out your bank account?
Yeah. I'll do it.
I don't want to see it. You're gonna lie.
No, it goes all to my PayPal.
And you broke up with me today.
It's over. You didn't provide a ring. I had to buy it myself. Here. I gotta activate code. Here.
If you were our third chair, would you bring us to Hollywood parties?
He doesn't want to see how much we could spend. I show my stream how much money we got. They start laughing. It's pretty bad. I went under.
He went in the negative?
Well, I don't stream every single day when I should be, because there's too much complicated shit always going on.
Yeah.
And for that, I'm going to smoke to that.
All right.
Or we'll go smoke.
X-Pac asked a question here. Sorry. Ask Andy about the Marilyn Manson groupie movie.
I heard about it. Am I in it?
I don't remember. I heard it was a controversy behind that with Marilyn Manson or something. So you weren't in it?
I don't smoke in here, buddy. I don't. Can you close the door? No, you can leave it open. Just don't leave it open. I want you to hear. Hang on. This is very important.
Let's give him a minute here. I'm willing to give him a minute. Sure.
Yeah, for sure. Guys, and by the way, I've been trying to read the donos. Very, very difficult, as you can all see. But thank you all for the generous support. We'll be reading all of them eventually. Don't you worry. Now, the groupie movie. If you guys don't know, Marilyn Manson is a very famous rock star.
Phone, buddy. Like, I don't get any calls. There's some.
Here, give it to me. I'll fix it.
Setting. You did it, bro.
Never touched your phone.
Well, I wish you would touch.
Oh, it's the groupie movie where some chick was like, there was like molesting and blood, but it was part of a music video. But then the producer said, "Don't post it or whatever because it will ruin his career." And your name is mentioned in this.
Wait, say it again. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Go.
So Marilyn Manson back in the day made a VHS thing for a show called Dead to the World. And in the final scenes shows a video of a girl screaming while tied to a chair. And Marilyn says, "God loves me because he says he does," or something. And people say this tape called The Groupie, where it contains torture, guns, and blood spilling. And people say that the only people who have seen it is Marilyn Manson, Andy Dick, and Tony Asilio or something. Tony said, "Don't publish it because it would ruin Marilyn's career."
Well, it obviously did because somebody posted it, but it was all fake. I don't remember, and am I in it? We should get that up. Try to find that.
I don't know if we could show depictions of rape on the show. Probably not. Probably not. Not on YouTube.
Hey, he really never did, and I never did. He's such a sweet guy. He really, I'm telling you.
Is it true? Go on.
He's doing a character. It's like, that always tripped me out, how it's like he feels like he needs to be really hardcore, so he does this goth, creepy, weird death character, but really, it's just a sweet guy. He sounds like me. When he's talking to me, he's like, "Hey, Andy, what's going on?" It's like he's normal. I'm not kidding. He's a normal, nice guy. And whoever said anything like that, they're making shit up and trying to make money.
Yeah,
as usual.
Yeah, I could see Marilyn Manson being like, "Let's make this as edgy as possible," and then Tony was like, "This might be too much."
Right.
Yeah.
He really sucked his own. Is it true?
Find it. Yes. Because I don't remember. I want to see. I don't believe I'm in it. Let me see. I want to see it. And they have something. What is that? The dark web. Yeah, you might, because people think it's real. That's the problem. Oh. It's real. I don't remember.
It is restricted here on YouTube. Someone made like a little short documentary on it. Oh, here, I can show this. Oh, I remember this. Here, I'll show it. 1 second.
Let me see. Okay, good, because might spark my memory, and I want to try to get me in.
So
can you see it? I'm not sure how he's got it pulled up.
Here, someone made a documentary about it. There you are.
On the video, you sucked Biggie's cock. There was a dispute over.
But he put a rubber on it.
All right, do you remember this at all?
And it was flaccid.
Gross.
It was flaccid.
And it was soft.
Oh. Yeah. Well, this is this is us on some VH1 show. Look how cute I used to be.
And I couldn't even believe that was you.
Oh, look, it's Jim Favreau.
You with
Jim
Favreau? John Favreau,
Jim
yeah.
Favreau, Hanson, and me.
Yeah. And some chick, too.
It's a film. No,
Daryl Hannah.
Oh, here's what happened. Yeah, no, I remember. This interview you did, you started talking about that. And that's what exposed it. And you could tell Marilyn was like, Ixnay on the groupie, eh?
Talking about what?
About groupie, that video. You were just saying a story about how he was a chick and...
I don't remember it. I'm just now remembering being on that show. But it was John Favreau's show.
Okay.
Fast forwarding. I have to pee, buddy.
Yeah. All right, do it up. Like he has to tell a chicken Andy, hey, I have to pee, bud.
What is?
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know. I missed it.
You
want to go to a restaurant? Where do you want to go? We should go to the bar that everyone wants you to.
Del Taco.
You want to go to Del Taco?
No, I'm kidding.
Del Taco fucking sucks. Don't go to Del Taco, Andy.
I'm kidding.
Team Taco Bell.
Oh God. Yeah, Taco Bell way better. Del Taco.
No, between
I
those
only
two.
had Del Taco one time when I was in the States, and I was so fucking ashamed of it. It was like it was worse than.
I'll put two of them in front of you.
There, yes.
You won't know which one.
Yes, I will. Yeah, absolutely. There's actually
You're
like
an idiot. Where do we want to go? I was kidding about both of them. I don't want to go there.
I'll take you to Taco Bell.
No, I don't want to go there. I was kidding. What's this restaurant you're talking about?
Oh, it's a bar where they want you to do open mic.
What?
Yeah, just talk to. But let's do.
Taco
Bell. Taco Bell though. We're gonna.
No. They have food there.
Yeah, but it's. Okay, whatever you like. I got you.
Say Andy is starving. Can you? This is how you have to play it.
Okay,
Are you
right.
dumb?
How do I?
Moron.
What do I say?
Andy's starving. He doesn't want to leave our place. Don't say RV.
Our mansion.
Don't say RV.
All right, I'll tell him where the mansion is.
He doesn't know. I'll say that.
Oh.
Unless there's food involved. Do you have food, or is there food nearby that you can get? We don't have money, dude. We don't have money.
It's fine. I
don't have money.
Andy, you need to get your PayPal to us. We'll pay you direct.
Yeah, we'll send you money to buy Taco Bell.
We'll send you Taco Bell money.
I don't want Taco Bell. That's my point.
It's better. Del Taco.
Chicken, like, this is fucking crazy. Like, gotta get Andy Dick some food.
I bought this right before the show. Oh, wait, I can't leak what it's on. I bought Andy 2 dishes. One's salmon.
I don't know what that is.
Oh.
Teriyaki, and then the other one's like all beef teriyaki or something. Oh, this one's the salmon one. Eat. Here, I got your favorite sauce packets too. Wait, did it come with forks? We need the forks. Yeah, it did. You got it.
I don't want to eat. I actually want to go.
You want to go to a bar?
No, we don't. We don't go to bars.
No.
All right, let's try and get some super chats in here.
Oh, that's what we're doing. We're performing. How much are they paying?
We told them free.
We? You
told them free.
Never.
Mongol.
Moron! Why are you working for me when you're not working? You're just draining me and taking from me.
I agree.
No, free drinks. Free
Kino
drinks.
Casino will fucking hook you
I'm
up.
back in. I'm back
He's
in.
got the good connect for drugs. We got to get you to Toronto this summer, man.
He said free drinks. I'm back in. Let's go.
We did give him.
You better hurry up then.
Giving back. Yeah.
Yeah, let me.
Probably drugs too, right?
What words can I say? Like
you can't say because you never sucked Did you ever suck?
No.
Don't lie to me.
No.
I know you didn't suck mine, but did you ever? I thought you told me once you did.
Ice Poseidon. I did suck Ice Poseidon.
I'm gonna throw up
once. Ice Poseidon.
Holy well, most people would.
Trying to be one of the Andys. Oh, dude, ew.
Dude, how are you?
Oh,
please tell me.
Please
Please tell me.
Are you?
You are.
We can't.
Are you?
Look, it was the beginning of my I wanted to be a big time celebrity, you know. So I thought I should suck Ice Poseidon at least once for the content.
You're making. You gotta tell me you're making shit up because I will be sickened.
No, he's so full of shit. His eyes are brown, Andy. For sake.
Why did you say that to me? That's creepy. That makes me
jealous.
Creepy.
Jealous? Yeah.
I don't.
You wish I
was.
You wish I'd suck your.
No, I don't. I never asked you to ever.
That's true. You never asked.
Never.
What if you asked? What if you asked?
Andy Dick, do you know that this is the show that's taken down the most racist man in America? We're currently destroying the big racist white nationalist movement in America. Somehow this show is accomplishing that. Just want to point that out. I don't really know how.
Who?
Nick Fuentes.
Nicholas Fuentes.
Oh, Nick Fuentes?
The Mexican child leader of the white race?
I don't follow politics and
I don't know that shit.
For you.
We can bring them with us in the car, but we got to get going.
Well,
we can bring him on with us.
Yeah,
I'll hold it.
Okay, well, I still gotta make the call. Well, something that Andy, you know, okay, actually, here you talk to them. I got it here. Let me go. Let me make sure that we can actually get the drinks, free drinks. Give me 1 second.
Well, they should be able to give you free drink tickets, surely, for a set.
Why don't you get some money from Casey?
They can't even get you free drink tickets.
Yeah.
Tell them to go themselves.
Yeah, what's your problem?
Dude, stop calling me that word. I'm not gay.
Okay. You're acting. That's not good acting. Let's do that one again.
Let's do the take again.
You're smoking
again, chicken.
Dude, there's so much pressure here. You keep calling me the F word. Maybe you're making me. Now, stop calling me a.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. That was a joke. I'm not.
There's my boy. Finally.
He's making me gay.
Coming around.
He's making me gay now.
Finally, starting to come around.
I'm gonna come out of the closet here pretty soon.
Are you gay?
No.
Are you gay?
I'm not gay.
We get this mother.
Why are you smiling? Why are you smirking?
I just want the F
He's smirking when he's like, "I'm not good."
I just want the F pass, dude. The F
pass.
Yeah, I want to have the F word pass.
Just get out there, smoke. Come on, we gotta go.
I'm gonna smoke one of my fat F cigs.
I'm doing the lizard.
I'm gonna drag one of my F cigs. Oh, here's the lizard.
You know, if you were in England, you could just say it.
I don't. The what?
If you were in England, you could just say the word because that's what they're called.
Let's go, champ.
Andy Dick, so you're gonna do some stand-up live here. We're heading Kino Casino on the road, folks. Andy Dick, can you give us a sample of your material? How will you open tonight? We'll test it out. We'll let you know if it's funny or not.
You're looking at it.
All right, I'm sold.
It's got a smile out of me at least there.
Yeah. No.
Multi-talented Andy Dick, everyone.
The king here. Here I think. Oh, anonymous for 20 saying, "Hey Andy Dick, did you know that guy we were talking about, Ethan Ralph? He was on your ex's show."
Who's that? Who's Ethan Ralph?
Remember the rage pig we were talking about?
Monster.
Oh.
I'm gonna call him right now. Check this out.
Oh, he came running back.
You know that he bought all of Chicken Andy's ex's wish list stuff.
Casey, can we get some money?
Oh my god.
Here, can you convince him?
Probably like 3 to 3K to 10K. I know. Well, if you want to help us through the weekend, because we're on the weekend, it would be good to at least, let's just say a good number for me is 1,200. Because I have to take this boy out. He eats way more than me. He's thin. I feel like I'm starving him, and sometimes I wake up and think I have to go check on him in the loft and see if he's cold to the touch. I touch his ball. I'm just kidding. And because he's not eating, but he tells me he's starving, I can't do anything. $1,200 through this weekend, and you know what? Just give it to him. Wait, well, how much then? Can you do 1,200? I would actually, because then I could read these people's whatever they're writing, comments or whatever, on iPad for him. I'll always want to go to him.
Are you being nice to the guys then?
Oh yeah, we're having a blast. Wait, ask them. Are we having a good time, buddy?
Excellent. What's up, Casey? How you doing? It's Worski.
Hello, buddy.
Yo, what up, homie? Yeah, no, it's been a fantastic interview. It's been chaotic, but yeah, dude, it's been chaotic, but it's fun. The chat's enjoying it. It's Kino as fuck, and they're gonna go out now and do stand-up and bring us on the road with them live.
Yeah, that's what's up, dude. So we stream that shit, dude.
We will.
Hell yeah.
You got all full permission, bro. Do what you got to do.
Yeah, dude. Are you gonna give Andy money or no?
Oh yeah, dude. He needs money.
He takes care of me. You don't even need to ask him that anymore. Casey takes care of me so fucking well. It's crazy.
Oh, he's a homie. I love him. He's great.
No, and he takes care of my daughter and I don't even want to talk about how generous that is. He's so sweet.
He is a very generous man.
How I talk, you know that.
Wealthy man, a mysterious man.
I did try to get with him a couple times when I was drunk, but he almost punched me in the face.
I was driving and you up on my arm. I'm like, oh, easy. I'm not gay, dude. Nothing against gay people. Get the
It was sure, whatever, but it was frightening. I never touched him.
So do you try to have sex with every man you meet?
A while ago. Put the speaker up to them. Put it up in front so they can hear. Yeah. Thank you, buddy. I love you so much. But what did you say? Oh, they wanted to know when we met.
About 2 years ago, I know. Oh no, you and I don't know. I met you. I think back.
See, I have to do my own sound design. 2000 what? That's this year. You know what, you idiot? Why don't I don't remember. Now, I know early onset Alzheimer's. Do you want to come? You know, boy, do you want to come out to dinner with us right now? We're starving.
Tell him about the money.
What money?
We need money.
He's giving us money for this.
Ask for more.
He wants a little bit more. Okay, let's
don't say me.
double it. He can hear you. Yeah, he can hear you, dude. What do you mean? Don't say me.
No,
let's just make it $3,000 and we'll split it. Yeah, don't lie to me. You have done that. You have very much so. $3,000. Wait, I might need to take 70% to be honest.
We're in the middle of a business meeting, an RV business meeting with Andy, Dick, and Casey.
Okay. Hey, talk.
I love that he just called him like a bitch or whatever, and he got $3,000 from him. That's pretty impressive. I've never really seen a sugar daddy. What a dandy. You've got on the line, Andy Dick. I got
running off into the night.
All right.
He's literally running off into the dark, desolate night.
Are we going out into the desolate night with you now?
No, I'm going into my bedroom. I'm looking for something.
Can you show us your personal belongings?
I wish we had drugs. Sure. Want me to turn on my light?
I had drugs too, you know? Like I stay sober during these shows.
Where it is. Oh, here you go.
Might
this thing
start drinking
this
again.
Is the camping. Look, let me show you.
Okay.
This is the bail bonds. That's the bail bonds T-shirt I got when I went to jail a couple weeks ago. And they had they sell T-shirts like when you're on your way out. You're on your way out of the jail. They're like, oh, we do have T-shirts. What?
It's the gift shop. The
All right, I'll take one. I'll take one. Thanks, Jennifer Aniston. I went on a date with her in the 90s.
Really? How did that go?
Really?
Yeah. It was a hard choice for me because I was dating this girl that I have 2 kids with now. And it was between her. Actually, it was between 3 different people. This girl, I can't say their names. It's sad that because I'm not like that, but they're 3 hot girl. Oh, R.I.P. to the parakeet. R.I.P. to the parakeet. He flew out the door.
All right.
Do we have any more questions?
Yeah, here. I'll see if I have. I think no, not one's directed towards him.
Okay.
Where you going?
Wait. I have one question. One last question. Garbage Gamer 9000 for 20. Thank you so much, Andy. We all know you'd be the best choice for the next big superhero film. But tell us, please, what superhero would you like to be on the big screen?
That is a good question. They really gave you 9,000?
No. $20. His name was a Garbage Gamer 9000.
I wish he gave 9,000.
If it was 9,000, I'd have a mental breakdown.
If you're here every week, we'll get 9,000.
I'm trying to think of, because I have thought of this, because it, by the way, can be very much a reality. Because I'm only 56. I could be one of the, first of all, I'd prefer, I don't know why I'm saying this, but it's true. I prefer to be one of the villains. Okay, in the Marvels. But back to 9,000. I was gonna tell. So, oh yeah, that's what I want to know. How much money have we? Because you better give me some of these. That sausage biscuit.
Oh, we're gonna have to hire you on, Andy. You're gonna come on and watch.
How much have you made tonight? And now I'm just saying you.
How much have we made tonight?
Okay, we could.
Probably
how much?
A good $23.
Yeah.
2,260.
Not bad. You can keep it all. You hear it? That's a legal binding.
Let's go.
Can get you a percentage. You come in, you watch clips of the leader of the white race that happens to be Mexican.
Actually, I'm changing the contract. Can you give boy 1,200?
No.
Can't give boy 1,200 chicken Andy.
Can you give him 700?
Can't give chicken. Listen, chicken's gonna come on next week. Listen, you can't give him anything. But what we can do is give you a gig on the show, and we can get you up to Toronto, and we can get you some good drugs, my brother.
I don't need any of the above. I don't need.
Right.
Show.
Don't need it. I know you're.
Look at this table that I found. It's like a weird.
the negotiator.
Love this show.
No,
He's like
but on the-
zero. Actually, 1,200.
Comes back. The offer is 1,200. This is how he sweet talks Casey. Like Casey gets mind raped by this man, and it just bending over and giving him $3,000 for the powder.
Oh, by the way, he won't give me $3,000. He really won't. I promise.
How are you gonna ski without $3,000?
I don't need. I don't care about drugs. I'm not doing drugs. I really. People think I am. I'm really not.
No,
if
you
I
don't do drugs.
Besides smoking pot, you would have seen me doing them.
Dick never did no drugs.
Well, how about when you were yelling at JJ, did you take my Coke over and over on the stream?
To try to throw him under the bus. That's what I was doing.
Oh, okay.
It worked. It worked, didn't it?
Whoa! So you framed him to get out of the R-ing accusation?
Well, he started. If somebody starts some shit with me, I'm like, you kind of made a bad mistake because now you gave me a license to f with you, and I'm gonna fuck with way harder. So that's why you guys need to watch it. That's why I kind of hung up in the first place early. I'm like, they seem like they might be nice, and I don't want to f with them because I can real bad, real bad, way better than you do it.
I know you're a fucking legend. Like I'm not trying.
It's not because of that. Well, I love when you say that. By the way, that's so sweet. This guy's
Everybody knows.
But now he's trying to kiss me. I love you, buddy.
You want me to tongue your starfish?
I felt threatened. I felt threatened when we first started.
I mean, listen. I gotta ask you this question. This is something we ask all the guests: is having sex with women gay?
What?
Yeah, this is.
No, this is a question that the leader of the white race, Nicholas Fuentes, has claimed that having sex with women is gay. The only move that's not gay is to not have sex at all.
Or, oh, so sweet, hot young boy.
Yeah, having sex with women is gay.
Have you ever had sex with a guy ever? Ever? Don't lie.
No.
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 All right, here's a Killstream classic. Would you sooner have dinner with Prince or
sucking dick?
You know, he doesn't shave. It's so weird.
Andy Dick, would you sooner have dinner with him or Prince?
Wait. Did you say or Prince?
Yes.
Would you let me ask, boy, this is how you he probably doesn't even know who either of them are. Would you rather have dinner or let's say a Sunday brunch?
Sunday brunch?
A Sunday brunch with him or Prince?
I think Prince just passed away like a year or two ago.
Right, you know how to bring it south.
Well, like
that too, though.
Well then, I guess he's out.
No,
unless you're having brunch with his ghost.
Yeah, I can't. Dude, what's my options?
Well, I said too. Okay. Let me rephrase the question. Who would you rather have brunch with? His ghost or Prince's ghost? And other people can see them.
Okay, let me ask you a question about was Prince gay by any chance?
Yes, yeah. I actually did know him also.
It
really upsets me because isn't it weird? No, do you see how many of my friends died? I don't know why you're laughing. Not funny. It's really sad. And guess what? You know who's going to be real sad? You when I die. I could die tonight.
Yeah. Tonight? No, don't die.
Don't die tonight.
No. That would be a tarnish. That'd be
Daddy, can we get an answer to this question of Prince or are we just never going to get to the bottom of it?
Well, I already know Prince, so I'd be like, let's do brunch next week because I have a brunch with him.
I'm sure that comment, along with you dropping the K-slur, is going to go over real well.
If he can speak, if he can... Oh,
I would have
this is
lunch,
not helping me.
or whatever.
No, I want to get to the bottom of what his problem was. You know what I mean? Wouldn't you?
I would definitely go with. So you could kill him if you want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to get to the bottom of it and be like, "What's your problem?"
Yeah, you could kill him if you want to. If
he's already ghost, or he's already dead.
Oh, he's already dead.
Do you have with him, ghost?
No. I would ask my point.
I'm not a ghost. I'm not a ghost.
You're not?
No.
Why don't you pretend like you're a ghost tonight?
Wrap yourself in the ectoplasm all over him. Be careful.
Wrap yourself in sheets and cut out some eye holes.
And a mouth hole?
He said in a mouth hole. See?
In the mouth hole. Oh, they're private.
Dude.
They're writing.
Really?
I can't read. Oh, that's what we need, by the way. If you can get your followers or whatever you call them to send an iPad, the biggest one, so we can just read. Like, I have to close in on it and I still can't read them.
To send an iPad now?
Whenever, I don't care when, but it'll help me read the comments. Yeah. I can't read.
So you're saying, what you're saying with that statement is you're down to come back on.
Yeah, I like you guys.
All right. So we have Andy Dick, friend of the show.
I can't even imagine how hard I am right now when you say those statements. It's like a big, well, maybe not the biggest tent, but a tent in my pants.
Well, they started harsh. And, and I see now what they were doing because Phil Hartman was Canadian. Do you understand? And I hung up right after that because that was a very, if we can circle back around, that was very upsetting to me when he died. Very upsetting because he came to me. He was only coming to me. And I don't talk about this, and saying, I'm really having a hard time. Her name was Bryn, his wife. And me and him were working together for 5 years every day. I'm like, no. Oh, really? Why? Is she a girl? Yeah, Bryn is his wife. I knew her. Like, well, that's why I'm having problems. I have problems with by the way, multiple girls every day. Just who gives a and get another one. He's like, no, because we have children and I'm a good guy. Oh, really? Now you're a dead guy.
You told him that?
No.
I know. I know. I clearly, I'm just kidding.
No, he's dead by then. I said, just go and get another girl. She's not being cool. By the way, and she was like coming on to me. And I think I even told him that and shit. They're both dead, so it doesn't matter. But I'm not lying to you. They shot his head off, my co-star, and then shot her.
I'm not. You're scaring me when you say this.
Oh, don't show me a gun, because I'm going to shoot your neck off. That's what I'm going to do.
Then shoot my head.
No, I would never shoot your head. Except in the butt. What? In my butt. Let's play that. Let's have that be the outro music.
Oh, yeah. Can you say one thing
my
for
kids loved? My kids, tell me this and what you're going to say in a second. But my kids loved what in my butt when they were like 10. I'm like, what the f are you listening to? And is this what I made? I banned them from playing it, but play it. But what were we gonna ask?
You say felted? Felted.
Huh?
Felted.
You say the sentence Ethan Ralph is felted?
What?
The word felted means you were fucked over. So say Ethan Ralph was felted. We want that as a sound clip.
Oh, you want me to say that?
Yeah.
Who's Ethan Ralph? Him?
Pancake.
It's our enemy, our mortal enemy.
And they're gonna have a boxing match. They're gonna have a boxing match together.
And what does felted mean? I gotta make sure I know.
Listen, when you're at a casino You lose all your chips at the table. You look down at the felt. You've been felted.
I do that.
I went to the casino with Ethan Ralph. Yeah,
we did. We went to Vegas.
No, I went to Vegas with Ethan Ralph.
Who is he?
He's a groomer or groper or sorry, he's a gunter, Gunter.
He's a revenge photographer and a convicted felon.
It makes women have abortions.
I don't want to talk about him. So, anything else before we hang up?
Here.
I'm sad. I couldn't get him to say felted. It's over, folks.
Please say felted for us.
Felted?
Andy Dick, please.
Well, no,
it'll never catch on. Will you say "Let's go, champ"?
No, it's fine. I think you could say it. I actually don't like Ethan.
Come on, you guys, hurry up.
All right.
Wait. Anything directed towards you?
I want to hear what in your butt.
You want to hear that?
Yes, I do.
I don't want to hear that.
Fine. How about this? We'll play the song if you say Ethan Ralph is felted.
I don't.
Now,
yeah.
You play this song, and I'll say that next time I'm on your show.
That's kind of a big ass.
You don't even know if you're going to be alive next week, for fuck's sake.
I'm hanging up.
No. Wait.
I did it before.
Please.
Let's play the song, dude. Maybe I'll say it.
Okay. We'll take that risk. I remember what in the butt. What was that? Like how did I hear that?
I remember it, but it very much disturbed me. My daughter was 10 years old.
Jesus.
And she was singing it. What in my butt? I'm like, what are you saying?
All right, here it is. If you want to hit the screen there.
I am felted.
All right. Blasphemy, like right off the bat. What?
What is this?
It's
not like my starfish. Mine's pink.
I said what in the butt. 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 You want to do it in my butt? In my butt? You want to do it in my butt? In my butt? You want to do it in my butt? In my butt? Just doing the butt. Okay.
Oh boy.
I feel you watching me over there. Come to me if you care. Don't sit and stare. It's just not fair. Make your move.
It's over.
If you dare. What?
All right, I think we have the idea. Okay.
Hang on, wait.
Okay.
Doing this for my daughter. Hang on.
Okay.
Wait, keep playing. We're gonna be so happy.
Oh my god! What the?
Oh my god! There's two guys. Oh my god.
I said what in the butt. 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 You want to do it in my butt? In my butt? You want to do it in my butt? In my butt? You want to do it in my butt?
All right. Will you please say Ethan Ralph is felted?
How do you say it, buddy? How do you say it?
Ethan Ralph is felted.
Ethan Ralph is felted.
Yeah, he is. Ethan Ralph is felted.
Let's go!
Bow
down to Andy Dick.
Fucking king.
You're gonna bow down to Andy Dick. You like that?
Yeah, sure, but why? Who cares? What does that even mean? What does that sentence mean? I don't know.
Nobody fucking cares about Ethan Ralph. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Not even.
You just said his name, so you just give him like publicity.
Who?
It's
honestly, it's like lower than a homeless bum.
Mm-hmm. It's my ex.
And what is felted mean?
When you lose poker or some shit, or lose casino tokens.
Oh, you shouldn't even talk about him. You guys are dumb.
That might be the truest statement he said, honestly.
I'll kill him. I'll say that on camera. I'll kill that. I'll kill him, dude.
Yeah.
Well, let's go find him. Watch how
No,
quickly
wait, no. This is all comedy.
Wait,
this is comedy.
This is a skit.
How quickly?
This is a stand-up bit. He's gonna do this tonight.
I can't.
You can't act to it.
It's hard.
Is it hard for you to?
No, I'm not acting.
Are you acting?
I'm not acting.
All right, cut. Bloopers.
No,
Bloopers.
Listen up. I'm not acting.
Are you trying to kiss
really,
it? I can smell your breath. Oh God.
I love this kid so much. She's so sweet. He needs affection. He didn't have a dad. His dad died when he was 3.
Let's go, champ.
Weird interjection there.
Show is
well, we got all the super chats in. So are you gonna do your meal now?
I got what I wanted. Wait, what? Go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna say. I was just saying. So you're gonna be on Chicken Andy's channel doing the live stand-up tonight.
Yeah.
I do whatever he says, including what in my butt.
What
in my butt?
What? Oh God.
Which we never did. No, I'll do whatever he says. I love him so much. I'm going to say it again in case you didn't hear me. He's taking care of me emotionally, physically.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was the legendary Andy Dick's performance on the Kino Casino. Give it up for Andy Dick in chat. Everybody give him applause and props. What a fucking legend. It was
everyone write Chicken Andy into your YouTube and go subscribe to Chicken Andy as well. If you want after our show to watch Andy Dick live, is that where you'll be a Chicken Andy?
Yeah. Yeah, I also wanted to say one more thing. Yeah, it will be on my YouTube. Yeah, we're gonna go to the bar. Yeah, I just checked with them. Okay. Another thing is,
Let me just start to interrupt. Am I starting the night? This is like our night.
Yeah, this is gonna be our night. Yeah.
Oh,
okay. I also want to say thank you, IP2.
He made that happen. Just FYI.
Thank you, IP2, for supporting Andy Dick. I'm also here for IP2 as well. We're showing support for Andy Dick because
I have troubles. You know what?
In the butt. You have troubles in the butt.
What?
Prostates?
No.
Elvis Presley? Or Prince. Sorry, Prince. You ever had butts with Prince in the butt?
No, I don't have butts with anybody.
Okay, my bad. Yo,
one girl once.
What?
I fucked a girl in the butt once.
Oh my God, you're gay. Dude, do you have what with girls?
You know, why don't you stick your butt up in here right now? Let me look at that thing.
Look at my lizard. Is my lizard cool?
Stick your butt up in the camera. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
No. You fall out of the RV.
But
did you feel his penis or?
He's joking.
It's too small.
Your penis.
I wouldn't feel if it was in the butt.
Well, we'll bring you back next week, Chicken, for your big expose on everybody. I think that'll be fun. This was an incredible show, honestly. It was a lot of fun.
You better say nice things about your boy. That's a little too much.
Wait a minute. What about the condoms in the RV?
Yeah, he bought them. Yeah, why did you buy them? Was that?
This is the girl wanting the condoms, but it's like
was that like
it's me and her?
Oh, it's for your girl. I'm like, I saw those on the table. I'm like, is he trying to? We have because you didn't even open them.
I don't even know what the this condom is. EBTs or something. ENZs.
Plastic. This is
they're ENZs. What are ENZs?
Yeah.
You ever have any experience with Trojan?
I know.
Favorite condom brand?
I don't Trojan.
Trojan? What's like?
Because I have a big mother. You know, you did see that. You tell them.
Yes,
we
master.
live in. Don't call me master. We live in the same trailer. He's walking around naked, and I am walking around naked sometimes. And sometimes I'm sleeping, and I open my eyes, and there he is, naked. He looks
At
good.
the edge of his bed.
No. No.
Hey, I'm picking up some strength, man. I'm learning a lot from you.
We're learning a lot. We're learning a lot on this show.
And
I saw his. I actually did see his. I
tell him.
Dude, that thing. Oh my god, what the? Yeah, dude, what the? Like, I don't know, man. You had probably a lot of.
I
Why?
still do. I still do.
Is it used up? Is it like a
fucking missile, dude?
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Wow, you're packing, Andy.
Dude,
it's a muscle. You know, I really believe you enough. It really grows. The muscle grows. It gets bigger and bigger. I think that's what happened.
Probably got abused. Did you? Like, did you?
Got abused?
No.
I got raped?
No, like for how much times you've like had sex with guys in the butt? It probably.
Why do you always have to make it guys in the butt? You know, I
was listening to that song. It's like
I have kids.
I
think that's it, gentlemen.
All right.
We gotta eventually get to bed. We
Boys.
appreciate.
Oh, hi. We want you to go away.
Goodbye.
Thank you. All right, we love you. All right, that was unbelievable. That was
That
like a
was
highlight of my life.
Fucking, like, some people were like, okay, guys, that was a once in a lifetime like thing you could ever
Sorry.
do.
You know, it was dragging a bit in parts, but like, come the fuck on. Like,
It was
you didn't know what was gonna happen next. You just didn't know.
I tried reading super chats, guys, and that was the most difficult time I've ever had keeping someone on track. I was like, dude.
I just gave up, and I'm just like, okay, I guess we're all gay together, and let's talk about how gay we are. And I was like, I'm Jewish, and then it was like, whoa, man, like
that was like absolutely surreal. Like, I had like the dimensional merge, right? Really think about this. You got PPP, right? Classic PPP, classic Warski, IP2 chickens. Andy and Andy Dick in the most chaotic stream I've probably ever been part of. One of them, at least. Ash, how are you feeling? Like, I was like, even on the parts that were dragging, I'm like, what is happening?
I was just happy to be there.
Yeah. He fell asleep on
was-
Drew Barrymore's.
It was very gay of me to say. I was very happy I was able to make him laugh. I was very happy about that.
He loved you.
Oh, it's because I'm the 400-pound Andy Dick. It's pretty arrogant to say. It's pretty. I thought he was. I was like by the end, I'm like, you know, he still got it. He could be the third chair. Imagine having to show this guy like Nick Fuentes. Like, he just has no fucking clue. Like, it's like this shit, man. Like,
oh, I'm
this
sorry.
is some nerdy ass.
He said, tell Andy to say Ethan Ralph, the Rage Pick, Nick Fuentes, and the Hunters of America First. He could barely say.
I don't think we could get that. I did the best I could with Ethan Ralph as Felted, and like that was
tough.
Pulling fucking teeth. He didn't want to give me that. He did not want to give me it, but we got it, thank God, before he passes.
That was. I'll kill him. No way, whoa. Please.
He just comes out with like Norm Macdonald himself. Like, this is just like.
I'm like, no. I searched it. There's no news on it. Not a single soul was mentioning that.
A lot of people said it was the X that killed Norm, but we got the real truth from Andy Dick. He blew his fucking head off. Is it a closed casket funeral?
I don't know. I think he just died of cancer. Like, I'm pretty sure he had cancer for a long time.
Nobody wants to believe it.
I mean,
maybe he confused Norm Macdonald with Hunter S. Thompson. I gotta say, honestly, this may be the high point of the show. I don't really know how we're gonna top getting Andy Dick on. what's next? Is fucking Patrick Stewart gonna come on? It's about being Professor X, or like who else are we gonna get?
Like, that was insane. I mean, we've had, like, in my opinion, funnier or more, like, epic episodes, but that was, like, the most surreal. This was the most surreal, like, is this real? How many DMs I have right now on my message requests being like, what is happening? Like 10 DMs, just like, what is this? Holy shit. People loved it. Chat's loving it. You almost fucking I almost screwed the pooch on that one too, actually. Because he did hear the Phil Hartman thing. But
the reality is he was always going to come.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
He threw Ashton Birdie out like Jesus threw like the fucking money changers out of the temple. It was pretty intense. He was like, get this bitch out of here. It was like, whoa.
I think we had a successful interview with him. As successful as it could be with, how crazy he is.
Ethan Ralph is Felton.